Oh, we. Let's see what they doing. Can you hear me? Can you hear me clearly? How y'all feeling? Appreciate you tapping in with me, love. I'm trying to get my likes in so I can get some folk up in here. It been a little minute since I've been on this thing, though. It been a little minute since I've been on this thing, though. Appreciate you tapping in with me, though. How you feeling, though? How you feel? Do you like what life is, ready? Ready? Are you with it? What's up with it, lady?
How you,
Right, right. You coming outside today?
well, yeah, I just got on. You'll be my first battle. I was trying to get on and talk to my people, but they said, let them in. Let them in.
Oh,
Not just playing. Hey,
thank you. Thank you.
it's too funny for you. Good morning.
Appreciate y'all coming through. If you could, if you would, please tap that screen like you trying to knock on weed. And pick
How
up
you
my
doing, go?
co-host.
Messiah. That's your
I'm doing
guy.
amazing.
Your guy one time. Let him see that it's all love.
Are you? What you gonna do to me one
Now they
time?
said that's my guy. Somebody said that's my Mr. Too funny for you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna reverse that shit though,
You know
yo.
that? You know
Yeah,
that?
that's my guy. That's my brother. Yeah, him.
No, that's fam.
He more than he more than love on you.
I'ma do me in the building.
Y'all,
Let's go, y'all. Tap that screen. Y'all sure the live.
girl, no, please. Sit up, how you been? My,
Well, how you been, sir? Oh my God, he got a wishing bottle. Let me make a wish on his wishing bottle. Oh, he lagging, y'all. But they still turning him up.
bitch,
I ain't no time, y'all. And I already got the speed challenge. Let's go.
see nothing.
We need a donut. Let me turn the light on.
Can you hear me?
What you say? What you say?
I was just making sure you could hear me because
Yeah,
I
you
saw just to make sure you hear me.
Sylvester. We got what it say? Get new friends. I'm gonna follow that. That's a song.
Don't me.
Sylvester.
Why they jump at me like that? Thank you. Love on both sides. Oh, G. Appreciate that. Who all we got up in the building? Don't think I appreciate y'all. You know, y'all gotta jump in the chat, say what's up to me so I can talk back to y'all, 'cause I can't really see
Hey,
everything. I just
Vesper
got a phone call through my stuff.
Queen, Apple Queen. Let's go with it.
Thank y'all for tapping in.
Y'all already know. Y'all
Uh-oh, they
know.
going.
That screen y'all shut up. I'm up now. Mexican. I am. That's with the perfume and the finger arts and things. But we gotta watch out because he just waiting to snipe. Pow. So what we need to do is do we do it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know. Y'all know. He's skipping
Yeah,
real bad, y'all.
y'all
He's skipping real bad, y'all. That's what he
do
doing.
what y'all
He's
do.
skipping real bad, yo. So let's get it. Let's get on, y'all. Tap the screenshot live. We still got get new friends in the building. Sylvester. You know what I'm saying? They is not playing. Come on, y'all. We got Nate.
Everybody
We got
shit.
Gab. We got I just crabbed. Let's go, y'all.
I'm gonna have to restart.
Yeah, this the first battle of the day. This some we know we just trying to see what's going on out here. That's all. We got 42 seconds. Oh my god, y'all, he's sniping. He's sniping. He's sniping. He's sniping. Make sure y'all save me.
Don't say. We got.
Snipe, y'all. Snipe big.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Cause we chilling. Y'all ain't gotta be mean like that. Give me a second. I'm finna oh shit. What the hell happened? Hold on, G. What the fuck just happened? My phone lagging super hard.
What happened?
Bro, I ain't see the points until the end. I was sitting over here thinking, I'm like, bro, this is a lackluster game. Yeah, I ain't see the points to the end, G. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Shout out to Cash. Shout out to Mr.
We
Too
don't know what he
Funny.
talking about.
Shout out
My
to
second
Favor.
attempt,
Shout
you
out
know what
to
I'm saying?
Frank.
Sylvester Bolden, Leon Graham, Gaby Nelson, Uncle Ray Ray. I didn't even know you was in the building. Drake Fielder. Y'all, some of y'all done snuck in on me. What it do, baby? Well, go ahead, reset, because you was lagging a lot.
Cash
And
Money.
I couldn't even enjoy the vibe with you. That was messed
Pete.
up. You sure you don't want to? You good now?
Uncle Ray.
It's good now. Let's see. Y'all, tap the screen, y'all. Shut alive. Let's get it in. Let's get in where we fit in. Let's go tap that screen.
Mm,
What she said? Let's go, y'all.
they out of control. Out of control over there, y'all.
They say bro and
Slow they
sis. He look
roll.
like my brother.
Somebody help me, please. Let's go traveling.
They
Where
say
we
his phone is.
going?
They say your phone
Where we
sleeping.
going?
I ain't sniping on my bro.
Hey, it ain't too sleep. It ain't too sleep. Ray in the building. Simone in the building.
He left my side.
Ain't no question. We about to yeah.
And then he gonna go shoot
Get
his
to
thing.
the
Oh, he mad
appreciate
because
y'all.
he was always mad at me because I had was building the streak. He wanted to take. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Before you go too far though. Before you go too far, that's another one of my yeah. See, you ain't even gotta act like that. Before you go too far, he
I'm
love
just
you
letting you
still.
know.
Before you go too far,
I'm
I'm
letting
glad
you
I cut
know,
you off.
bro, man.
I'm glad I cut you off.
Now I'm letting you
Nah, don't
know.
let me know nothing. That's my brother too.
Somebody over here talking about brother and sister. Do we look alike?
Mm, mm, mm.
We don't look alike.
I guess. What's up with it, Mary? Tell him, bro. Put some respect on your name. Hey, put some respect on your name.
They over there talking about y'all gotta love one another.
Yeah, we love each other. We love.
And I guess how y'all let's
We
go
got to show brother.
with the crab Uncle Ray Ray. Ray Ray came over.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
my God, y'all, he made us need 800 points because he came at the cut like that, acting bad. Y'all, we need
Wow, Ray.
y'all, we need a hand heart. Somebody show out right now. We got 13 seconds to send a
Oh my God. Oh my
no.
God.
Y'all,
Let's
send
fucking
it.
go. Let's go. Quit playing. Let's go, Cash. I see you. Ray in
Dang.
the building. Hold on, G. I gotta get my shit together, G. Y'all is out of control. I can see into the.
What? This is crazy. No
Uh-uh.
speed.
Man,
He came in there. He came in there and
Maya,
made
how
us
you
beat
doing, love?
800. You at 3?
We got 8 seconds
I
left,
can't see your
y'all.
points, man.
Who want to show
Dang.
the deal?
What you got?
Nah, right now. All the
Oh my
points.
God.
Huh?
What you got? I can't see your points because the thing in the front. Are they doing something with gold
You can't
mines?
see nothing. I got. Yeah, they doing gold. I got 2,200.
I can't even hear you. He's static and bad, y'all. Tap the Oh my gosh.
Great.
You gonna have to
All
reset when
right,
you
y'all
get done
coming
because
down to the last video. Watch out for them.
you study lagging.
I got you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I will.
You
I'm going to
lagging.
reset. I hear you.
Let's go.
Okay, I hear you.
We got Ray with the, you know what I'm saying, the travel. We got some
Can
vessels. We
anybody
got
hear me in my chat?
art. Come on, y'all. We need help. We can hear you
Bro, coming in
every other
every
again. Can
day.
you hear me?
Shut up.
Oh.
All right, I got you.
Let's go, OG.
You look at me like
Yeah, let's
how we doing now? Can you hear me now? Can't you hear me? Can't you hear me?
thank you, Mark. I sure hope so. Yeah, I hear you. Coffee. Oh my gosh. Let's go.
Oh.
Hey, Spree. Thank you for the perfume. Sylvester. Thank you for the lights, y'all.
We snuck. We snuck. We
You beat
snuck.
me even though you was lagging bad.
Sliding on.
You hear me? I said you beat me even though you was lagging that bad.
What I was supposed to lose? Oh, oh, oh! I didn't even know.
What? You sound like a little gremlin monster.
Them collars.
We can't hear
Oh
you.
Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah, come back because you static and bad.
Man, can y'all hear me in the chat though? Can you hear me in the chat though? I don't know what goes on, peoples. Thank you so much, Miss Mary. Thank you, Ray. We gonna pull it up on something today, didn't we? We pulled up on something today, didn't we? I don't know what they thought it was. Like I ain't got the gang with me. But I might have to reset though. I don't want to though. I don't want to. You say you about to turn up. Turn. Who is Nicole? I gotta figure out who that is, my G. Appreciate you though, Ray, coming through, showing me some love. I really do appreciate that, my G. I really do. Telling you, bro, I just got back on this thing, so it's been a little minute. I've been out that loop. Been out the loop. Oh, okay. That's her. All right. Don't forget about your little brother out here, man. Don't forget about me now. We gonna make him put some respect on your name. You see how I had you, bro. She tried it. She was about to talk crazy about you. I said, nah. What we ain't gonna do, let me stop you right there. Let me stop you right there. Yeah, she was about to go in on your ass. She was about to tell you a whole new one, boy. I ain't know what she was going with. I'm like, no. Before we go any further. Can you hear me, bro? Cause I wonder if I'm talking to myself right now. Can you hear me? If I'm talking to myself right now. Can you hear me? Man, y'all got me wondering if I can be heard. Can y'all hear me? They talking about my signal good, but what about though? What's up with it, Nunu? Can you hear me?
Hey, yeah.
All right, bet. Let's go. Let's turn up, Nunu, with your cute self. What you up to?
I just logged on.
Ah, word. I just got back. Like I've been out the loop for a minute.
I have not seen you.
Oh, she didn't want to battle you when she had a 30-game streak. I ain't had no like. I've been having the Wi-Fi issues, so I had to give me a whole little new setup before I can get back online. So I've been checking. Appreciate y'all
All these
tapping.
places be
Huh?
all these places be tripping.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Appreciate y'all tapping in. If y'all could, if you would, tap on that screen like you trying to knock on wood so it can all be good. Appreciate you, Ray. I'm telling you, bro, we gonna pull back up on her, make her put some respect on your name, though. Make sure you pick up my call. She meow, and she gonna pull back up on you too, though. Just so you know, she gonna pull up on you in her own way. I don't want y'all to get caught up in that, cause everybody got their own way of pulling up. She got her own way of pulling up too, so don't expect nothing. Appreciate you, meow, coming. Dude, I missed you, meow. I hope you missed me too. You feel me? I've been out the loop, but I've been, you know what I'm saying. I've been staying positive. Then put up as many videos as I can on YouTube, but I ain't been able to be up on here. You feel me? Cause TikTok take take a lot of data, take a lot of data.
Yeah, they do. I used 30
Aw,
gigabytes in 2 days.
I missed you too. I'm trying to get some mileage out, man. I was in the travel. You feel me? I was traveling, man. That's not. They took me off the road, G. Come on, Mia. We got to tap that screenshot alive. We got to get these folk up in here. I don't know where they at. They done forgot about us over here. They done forgot we be thugging. They done forgot. We will pull up
Oh,
on them. We
I
mess
got
around and call
cough.
it the block Saturday. What's up, Godchild? Is that you, Anisha? Yup, that's Anisha. What's up with it, baby? Good to see you. Let me know you good. Everybody shut it live. Tap that screen. Pick up my co-host. Let's raise these vibrations like we do. Yeah, no, we back. I know TikTok done missed us. You feel me? They done missed our good vibes. You don't come in the room and nobody talk. That's what I'm talking about, Godchild. I feel like you got such a blessed hand, Godchild. You share that thing again, they just gonna come rushing in. Hood, baby, what's up with it? Sure as I said that, somebody walked in the door. Here we go. That's what's up. Let them know who child you is. Nunu, what you been up to?
Nothing. I'm just chilling. Um, that was
Uh,
not my life, crazy. So, you know, I really didn't have no control over that.
off. You look at me like you need love. Come here to me, love. Ooh, that shit go. That shit go. Cash money. Hey, look, baby. Me out. Thank you for tapping that screen. Who that say? Let me get that name right. Okay, Nettie Boo. See you up in here. Young legend. Like how you stepping. Okay. Let me feel you though. Tap that screen. Tracy, where the hell you been at? Tracy. Oh, hell no. Come to the front of the church. Matter of fact, we ain't even in church no more. We in court. We in court. Come sit on this witness stand right now. Come sit on this witness stand right now. Jay O'Neal, how you doing? Send me a you send me a follow. I'm following you right back. I'm following you right back. Gemini season. I see you, Gemini, right there. Okay. You know what you did, Tracy. It's been too long since you've been home. It's been too long. It's been too what? I missed y'all. I know y'all, man. Come on, bro. Like my girl used to say, if you feel that strongly about
Good
somebody else,
morning.
they feel the same way about you too, baby. Don't fool yourself. I missed y'all, and I know y'all miss me. Fuck time, bro. Oh y'all miss me, cause they ain't, bro. It don't hit like that over there.
Good.
I don't know where over there is, but it ain't here. You hear me? It ain't here. You feel? Uh-oh. That's two of them things, y'all. That's two of them things, y'all. Two of them. Leave me alone, Nunu. I'm in my
Thank you.
glow today. I'm in my glow today. Let them know today. It ain't no way they gonna bring me low today. Said I'm in my glow today. I'm letting them know today. It ain't no way they bringing me low today. I'm in my glow today. It ain't no way. I'm
I'm
just
finna go
saying.
shopping.
You finna go shopping? I'm just saying. I'm in my glow today. It ain't no way. They bringing me low today. Said it ain't no way. Cause I'm in my glow today. And I know they hate. But I'm here to motivate. I'm in my glow today. Birthday on the way. Everything gonna be okay.
He lit.
I'm trying to tell you. Now I'm glad I got a recharge to me, y'all. Please make sure all you beautiful people share the live, share these vibes, save a life out here. Somebody feeling low today, you feel me? They gonna need to be motivated today. So bring them on. Bring them on. Now, Tracy, as far as you getting on this witness stand, I need for you to get up here. Hold your right hand up, Tracy, and say, I solemnly swear, gold mine, that I will always be here. So you don't have to ever find out something done happened without me telling you. Because anything could have happened, Tracy. I'm supposed to know. Appreciate y'all coming up in here. Please share the live and say thank you to the beautiful people that might have invited you up in here. Because I got beautiful people around me. You feel me? Including my co-host who is so dope. What's up? What they say? Muhammad? No, I'm just saying, little baby, don't make me miss you no more. That's what I'm talking about, me, y'all. That's what I'm. You see how me out shining her light? She over here sharing the live. I don't know why. I don't know why the rest of y'all think y'all don't got that kind of pull. You got my permission. Share the live, okay? Save a life out here.
Hey,
Riri, what he do, little baby? Hey, we
Jamar.
need 2 points. We need. Damn, we got to get 10 roses. We need 10 roses and 10 seconds. Lord of mercy.
He crazy.
Lord of mercy.
Yeah, I got a celebrity here.
Hey, shout out to the celebrities all around the world. You feel me?
We got VA in the building.
I'm a whole gang of stars, my dang on self. I wish I could be a celebrity. I'm too gangster. What's up with it, Muhan? Hey, appreciate them roses. They won't let me blow. They won't let me blow. You feel me? They only let a few people come in my room. You feel? They're like, nah, that's too real for TV. Nope. We cannot. I said, I repeat. Thank you, Cash, for them roses, little baby. I needed 6 of them things. Okay. Oh, and another one. Ring of heart, ring of heart, ring of heart. Now, Tracy, bring your ass here. You ain't done. We ain't done. I don't even feel the heat yet, Tracy. Where's the heat? You know, it's usually a heat between me and you.
Us lock
What?
those.
Cash. Ooh. Cash is on my bumper. Hey, guess what though? I'm about to. Did you say something? Did you say? What's up with it, Star?
Whoa.
I'm just saying, we make house calls like it's eased by you around here. You feel me? I would be there
Funny.
by anytime. Fire for that. Cash know what I'm talking about. Okay, she said TikTok. You on the clock? Okay, I'm on the clock then. Try me if you want to. I'm from the South. We don't talk about what we won't do. Everything is a promise. Everything is a promise. We don't
Thank you.
make threats. If I say I'm gonna do something to you, death is upon you. You feel me? I never got paper. No. Yeah, don't worry about it. You in somebody else's paperwork, Tracy. That's the problem. You in somebody else's paperwork. You know what I'm saying? You in other people's paperwork. You supposed to be in my paperwork. I'm from Tennessee, Star. I'm actually just, I really don't know where I'm from, Star. You feel me? They told me I'm from Tennessee. They said that when my mama had me at. You know what I'm talking about? Cash, thank you for them roses. You know I love them roses. You know I love them roses. Ugg mug, what it do, thug? You feel me? What it do, thug? Coming up in here talking about downside representing, okay? Well, you better be coming with some of that hospitality. You better be very gentleman-like, because they ain't being very gentle at all over there. I need everybody over here to share the live. They just tied it up because they ain't playing with us. And the way they just whooped on us is like they ain't playing with us. You feel me? Like, what?
Shout out to Misha.
Throw it up, thug. What we doing?
Art, Toxic,
Shout out to
Cash.
Cash Money. Shout out to Muhammad. Shout out to Mia. Shout out to Anisha. Shout out to Tracy. Shout out to Riri. Shout out to
Misha.
Star. Shout out to my thug Ugg
I see
mud
you
that
later.
came up in here. What it do, what it does. Come on, I need everybody tapping that screen, sharing the live, y'all. They just tied it up on this. They just tied it up on this. Man, shout out to Cash MVP. I did done. Cash money, baby. I'm just saying though, we lit today, y'all. We lit. Every day the sun come out, it's another chance for you to. Hey, we standing in judgment right now. If that sun don't hit right off your body, it's because what you did the days before. I'm just letting you know. But you see how that thing hit me. You see how that what? Mm. Mm. Wow. You feel me? Boy looking like a whole flame out this thing. Come on now. It might blow propane. It might blow. It might blow back away. I'm just saying, Tracy. I've been feeding myself the right things. You know what I'm saying? I've been feeding myself the right thing. Put my mouth in the right places. That's all I'm saying,
Hey,
Conway. You
Queen.
tap that screenshot of live. I think I'm distracting y'all too much. Tap that screenshot of live, y'all. Let me chill out. Muhammad, that's what I'm talking about. Muhammad feeling it, though. Muhammad feeling it.
Thank you,
Shout
Queen.
out to Queen's Way. Hey, beautiful. Good to see you. I ain't seen you in a minute, love. Good to see you. Good to see you. Somebody don't let me forget I gotta call my little baby when I get up off of here. Cause my little baby done called her daddy and said, Daddy, what you doing? Daddy, what is you doing? Daddy, what is you doing? Dior, what's up? Tell him, let's go, Muhammad. Let's go. Somebody back Muhammad up. Share the live. Muhammad, share the live for me, fam. You know you got them good vibes. You gonna bring in some beautiful people. I'm gonna share the live too. What? I ain't gonna tell you to do nothing I wouldn't do. Let me get in. Let me see what I can find out here, Muhammad. See if I can't find us some fine people to chill with. To chill with. I think Cash done left up out of here with her fine. She can't stick around too long. She be in and out, in and out, in and out. Mm-mm-mm. I had to think about what I was talking about for a second. Hold up. I had to watch my mouth. Watch it, yo. Big body red man. Remember I used to be dusty. Big body red. Remember I used to be musky.
Hey, Trigger.
I take that back because I can't remember a time. Because my mama ain't play that. I wouldn't have made it outside, boy. Being dusty, musky, or any of that. Trust me, you hear me. Thank you, Ugg Mug. Tell her we don't play that down south. You know, they tell you quick, you smell like outdoors, boy. You smell like outdoors. Go take a shower. Go take a shower. I'm just I'm trying to put him up on the love that we was getting. You feel me? Thank you, Miracle. Oh,
Thank you,
okay. You
Braided
trying to
Poppy.
do a match with me, Mohoney? Okay. Let me see if, when I get up out this thing if you available. I know you a superstar out here. I know you a superstar. And I wouldn't mind bringing some people to your page. That's my thing. Like I get people in the room. So yeah, it is. We gonna raise the vibes. Queens way. All right, okay, braided over there. I can't call you all that other stuff, but shout out to your braids. Look amazing, my G. Look amazing. Tick tock, and you don't stop. Shout out to all the beautiful people in here. Make sure y'all pick up my co-host if you don't do nothing else I asked you to do today. What's up with it, Pooh? Period, Pooh. Period, Pooh. Just saying. I grew up with sisters. I be hip to all the little slang. You feel me? Y'all ain't getting over on me.
He said I grew up with sisters.
Yeah, I grew up with sisters. I'm hip to all the little slangs. I'm hip to all the little slangs, my G. I'm trying to get on this
Thank you,
agency
Toxic.
thing. You done got into the agency yet? Uh, you plan on getting on the agency yet, though?
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, I think it's something where you can do advertising and stuff.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to
I
turn
was,
all the way up.
but then I decided not to.
What's up, Terrence? Good to see you. Hey, Terrence, hold on. Stick around, brother. Hold on, brother. Don't go nowhere, Terrence. We fam, bam. My all my kids' last name, babe. We gotta talk, my G. Send me a follow, bro. Send me a follow real quick. Send me a follow. Send me a follow, bro. Cause I definitely just sent you a follow. So hey, yeah, we locked in. We locked in. We got to get it in, bro. And I ran across another brother on here be dropping that Morris. What? I'm talking about getting it in. Like what? Hey, what do y'all see after my birthday? What do y'all see how I'm dressing? Bro, it's not gonna be a game. Like this is plain right here. This is, everybody can go in the store and buy this. You feel me? Everybody can go in the store and rock this. But when you see what I'm putting on next, you're gonna be like, oh, they put you together. They put you together, bro.
Uh,
I'll be like, yeah, yeah. You feel me? Thank you, Terrence, for that crown, my G. Y'all make sure y'all pick up all these beautiful people in my bubble that make us bubble. Terrence, make sure you send Nunu a follow. She definitely gonna follow you back. Check what I said it. You know what I'm talking about? And you can see she ain't, hey,
I
she
think
is a very,
friends.
huh?
We friends on one of my pages.
Oh, okay. You already know Terrence. Okay. Well, shout out to you. Terrence been out here showing love. She know you around here, Terrence. She know you. She said she know you to be a blessing out here in this world. That's what's up. Queen Nitro, what's up with it? If you would, tap that screen like you trying to knock on wood so it can all be good for everybody in the hood. You hear me? I mean everybody in the hood. We ain't really worrying about everybody in the burbs. They think they already got it made. You feel me? So, they always trying to send shade our way. You feel me? Like, what? Let me walk away and come back on
Thank
that
you,
one.
Terry.
I'm I'm back. I'm back. What's up with it, Pedro? Yeah, Pedro, tell them get they life together. I just told them, Pedro, every time the sun come out, it's another time for you to get your mind right. And if you didn't get your mind right, it's gonna show. You ain't gonna look like that with that glow. Oh, oh, oh. Mm. Terrence, you know I love them roses. And you know this, man. I'm a gardener. You feel me? This ain't even no sly shit or none of that. I love to see things grow. Teaching me patience. We are going into our daily double, y'all. If you could, if you would, share the live, share the vibes, save a life. You're the baby gone. Everything just dope. Everything just dope. Hey, everything just dope. Hey, everything just dope. Hey, everything just dope. Everything just dope. Everything just dope. Everything just dope. Hey, Terrence ain't playing no game. He said everything just dope. I already know what you used to do back in your day, bro. GG, what's up with it? Major flips. Major flips. All my hustlers get in on this double time. That's all we want. We wanted to flip. That's all we want. We just want the money to flip. If the money ain't flipping, we tripping then. But if it's flipping, we ain't tripping. You feel me, bro? We ain't tripping. We ain't tripping. You know, so you feel me that we know what these monetary notes is. But at the same time, we need them little things to keep that money going around, get them resources out here. Hey Terrence, we definitely got and I don't mean to keep saying A Terrence, but you definitely come first. So that's why I say A. But we definitely got some summer camps coming up. I want to hip you to our YouTube where a lot of that information is pushed out at. And you might run across some of your bros over there. My brother Brandon Bay definitely be over there dropping knowledge. As well as depending on where you located, we might can put you in play on a few things as far as the moving business we done started. Yeah, bro. Just we active out here, bro. We active. And again, it's not an accident that you wound up in here. You feel me? And it's darn sure not an accident that I recognize. Hold up now. That man said Bush Bay. You hear me, bro? Get where I'm going. To the bush. Get where I'm from. The bush. Fuck you mean, boy? So you talking my language. Yes, sir. I'm for all that. Man, come on now. Come on now. You are the temple. Come on. Hey, we got to talk, bro. Just man, look, this is what we gonna do. This is what we gonna do. We ain't not even gonna play no games. Hit that, man, bro. Hit my Instagram up so we can get 2 points of contact. You feel me? You know that's what we do. You know that's what we do. We stay connected with the fam, man. If y'all ain't picked up Nunu already, y'all better pick her up before she go out of view, y'all. She about to go to the moon. She about to go to the remote. All right, appreciate that, Terrence. Let me check my Instagram to make sure I pick you up too. Love you, Queen. I'll see you in a minute, love. Appreciate your wonderful vibes. Let me turn up on your live. Stop laughing, bro. All right, love, Queen.
Cause
What?
you funny.
All right. You look at me like you need love. Come here to me, love. Hold on, I think I got some.
Yo,
My God, what's up
yo,
with it, bro?
what's good,
Hey,
bro?
bro, I feel like I've been on lockdown. Feel like I've been on lockdown.
Yo, I don't know what happened last time. TikTok was tripping. There was some glitch going on, and then every time I battle somebody, it'll just cut them right off.
Be careful. Sometimes, like I was saying one time, I think you would get this though, with you being computer savvy and stuff and program savvy. Like this thing be getting overloaded, bro. There's so much going on with this interactive app. It's easy for it to get overloaded. I'm surprised it works as good as it do. So shout out
That's a
to
fact. That's a
all
fact.
the
Because
men
if you,
work.
it's like throwing a basement party, bro. You can only fit so much until it starts getting hot and uncomfortable. You feel me?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. And
For
they
those who
keep
don't
on letting
understand,
people in.
You know what I mean?
And they keep letting people in too. They just keep letting people in. They don't give a damn.
Exactly. But I think honestly, I think that's why they're banning people for like permanently for no reason. They're trying to keep that balance. I think that's what they're
Oh
doing.
yeah. You gotta cut back. You gotta cut back.
Or
Yeah,
like
yeah.
not
Gotta
even
trim
permanently.
a little bit.
Just not even permanently from lives, because the live takes up a lot of whatever network they're using. So the more people they cut off live, the more they can put more new people on there. So
Yeah.
maybe
Now
that's
that's
something.
facts. That's facts.
Mm-hmm.
Now they can use their data in other areas where they making more money.
Yeah.
Like when you see people that's live and they getting 1 million per battle.
Mm-hmm.
Like this shit exists.
Yeah,
Like
those
this
people
shit
in the
exists.
rankings, number one, I know they clearing 1,000 a day. That's all you can take out. But I know you clearing 1,000 a day easy.
Oh yeah. But
Easy.
they clearing way more than that, though.
That account, that's the only thing you can pull out. If you can
Yeah,
cash out.
just sitting like a bank account, on their ass, because you can't pull all your money out the bank. You feel
Exactly.
me?
Exactly. You gotta sign some forms. You gotta have you gotta go to the office and ask. They gotta ask you why you taking it out. Like, niggas, my money. Like, I want to
Man,
see.
I'm trying to tell you, hey, country girl, appreciate you tapping in. If y'all could, if you would, tap that screen like you trying to knock on wood, and
Thank,
it'll be all good.
thank you, beautiful soul.
And
You're a kind
everybody,
soul yourself. Beautiful disaster. You're a kind soul yourself. Let's see. I was just
yeah,
telling. I was
appreciate.
just telling folk. Somebody did the nicest thing. Somebody just did for me on TikTok, bro. Um.
What's up?
So long story short, I had lost. So I had a gig going on. I got into a car accident,
Thank you, country.
right? And then um my daughter's daycare had like an overdue balance, and they wanted me to come up with it in 2 days, right?
Thank you so
Stranger
much.
on TikTok, stranger saw my Cash App, cleared the account. I was like, yo, she just met me, bro, that day, yesterday. My fault. I was like, that's crazy. Like, I'm not even
Bro,
gonna talk about my problems, but yesterday when I was talking about the issue that was frustrating me, she's like, yo, she sent me 25 first, and then asked me how much was the bill, and I told her how much it was, and then she sent me the actual bill. I was like, damn, you even have, it's like she gave me that plus a tip. Now, yeah, does work in mysterious ways. I did not expect that at all. I just wanted to vent. I'm not even gonna lie.
hey, hey, but look, remember how you met me? Venting. So I'm glad you found your, how do I put it? Your moment in time for you to just make that a symbol of yourself. So you can
Yeah,
figure out the power that really is you. Like, once you speak, things move. Even if it seems like to you, you just complaining. You ain't
exactly,
even really
exactly.
like the way you talk, complaining. You just trying to make sense of it. Like, okay, so what am I supposed to do? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I didn't see this coming. You feel me? Rationalizing it. You feel me? And you trying to figure it out like everybody else. Like, truth
yeah,
be told, you come out here being yourself, other people will see that. And they're gonna be like, I've been there. You know what I'm saying? And not to mention, you're a father that in society they paint the picture you don't want to be with your child. A
mm-hmm.
father talking about things concerning your child, that's the only thing you concerned about. Oh, let me support that. And mainly, shout out to you, bro. You need to send me the cash up. Because you know, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you
Yeah, bro.
helping
That
people,
was
eventually you get burnt out.
yeah.
Like she
But if you
was
keep
right
the
on time
balance,
for my, because I been here
you help,
whole
they help, you help, you keep a balance doing that.
yeah, and I'm glad they was there because it could have been a different conversation right now.
Mm-hmm. For real. And I told her, like,
Telling me
I
rich.
messaged her. Oh
Go
no,
ahead.
I was saying I messaged her. I was letting her know how appreciative I am. I'm saying thank you so much. Next time you go live, I promise you, I'm gonna show you that love because I'm not the type of person that just take and just let people just sit with it. I like to show that same love back. Oh, that's type of love. That's your capacity. All right, I can show that same amount. I got you. So you know what I'm saying? Like that was definitely dope
Right.
from a stranger. And like I don't usually talk about my personal stuff online, so I was like, yo, let me just vent just so I can get it out. I didn't even expect nothing from it. So I think like you said, being yourself. When you start being more yourself on here, people start to relate more, and then they feel you, and then you reap from that too. So I'm gonna start doing a little
Exactly.
more of that. Just so
Standing in your truth. Standing in your truth. That's all
exactly,
it takes. You
exactly.
know, and that's my main message over here. You know what I'm saying? Getting people comfortable enough to stand in their truth so they can see the power that is you. Like, you would be surprised if you just stand in your truth, like you talking about right now. What a
Yep.
change for you. You
Yes,
wasn't
sir.
looking for nobody to do. You feel me? You weren't looking for nobody to do nothing. You was sitting there trying to figure it out. But the
Bro, I'm
beauty
over
of
here
life
trying.
is,
I was trying to do matches with people just so I'm not gonna ask like, yo, can anybody
yeah,
donate me money? Like, I'm not like that
hey,
ever.
honey
So I'm like, yo, I'm
love.
battling people to get with the program, be a part of the culture, and do it the organic way. But I'm like, I can speak on it and still not seem like a beggar too, because I'm not. At the end of the day, I'm not begging for it. It is my struggle, but I'm not gonna be out and it's not a pride thing either. That's just not who I am. But yo, please, can I have like 100? I get. I'm not. That's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just speak on what I got going on. I take the advice. I take the energy. I receive all the positive energy, but I ain't gonna beg for nothing because at the end of the day,
Nah,
everybody work. Everybody human like me.
what's up, Trouble Gang? Appreciate y'all tapping in. If y'all could tap that screen like you
Hold on,
trying to
Ty.
knock on wood. But nah, bro, that's real talk though. I'm glad, man. And another thing I would suggest to you going forward, bro, make sure you do that going forward. Thank you, Honey Love, for the hand heart. Make sure going forward, like, you stand in your truth. Like, no matter what you going through, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
honestly speaking, you work to, get to the point. This is what you do. You get on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause
Mm-hmm.
that's what we talking about. But
Exactly.
like, I really want that for you though. Like, I want you to be on here doing your beats, making your music. You feel me?
Yeah.
Chilling with your baby, doing your 1-2, bro. Doing your
Yeah.
graphics.
It's
Like,
like if you,
literally being to this
it's like
camera the
being an
whole.
artist. Like if you're an artist, you gotta spell your real feelings. You can't even just say I gotta spit bars. You gotta talk some real shit so people feel you. You
Man,
can't
I'm
even do
trying to
that.
tell. Bro, majority of my songs come by way of being up on her. I'll
You
be
know what
talking
I'm
to somebody and be like, oh man,
saying?
bro, just made me think of this. What's up with it, Nisha?
Thank you for the
Good to
follow,
see
Lily.
you.
Give you a follow
I'm
back.
back in the loop. I'm
How you
back in the
doing?
loop.
Yeah, I'm like, even with the music, like you said, it honestly made like saying something like that made me wanna. I've been having this stuff for like about like a couple weeks now. It made me want to like rap different too, because it's like I got this song that just make just to make them just because it's a song. Now it's like I could still make it sound trendy and still say what I gotta say on it too. At the end of the day,
Nah, that's fact.
just gotta
That's
think a
what
little
time
more,
it is.
you know. And
That's
then
exactly what
that's some
time
tough
it is.
time to be on because I was before I got my accident, I was I tell you, I was getting to. I was making promises to my baby mom. I was like, "Yeah, y'all gonna be straight," type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, bitch.
I was talking about shit because I was feeling myself, and I was really getting to that bag too. So, and then
Thank you, bitch.
boom, stop me in my tracks. They say, "Yeah, chill out. You talking too much shit. Chill out." So now,
Hey, like they say, if you ever want to make God laugh, tell him your plans.
yeah,
Ooh, thank
yeah.
you. Thank you so much for the paper crane and the
Tell,
hearts. I mean, the
tell,
roses.
tell me that's like yeah. That's why I
Juicy.
don't tell. I don't tell nobody my plans. I just gotta come up with it now. I'm just gonna walk up. Just gonna see me
Right,
pop
right.
up. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
ain't nothing
So
wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong
yeah,
with that. Man, I'm
yeah.
doing amazing, Yusef. Appreciate you tapping in, checking on me. Thank you for pulling up to let me know you good too. That's another thing. Like, I appreciate you when y'all pull up. Just seeing y'all name in the chat a lot of times. Just be like, all right, I know such and such
Yeah,
will be here
everybody
today.
on this chat,
You feel
everybody in
me?
the chat, tap the screen if you see me. Tap the screen if you're having a good morning too. Type in good morning too. I don't care if it's 12:35. Say good morning.
You feel me? What's up with the abstract queen? I'm
Uh,
glad to know y'all woke up. That's the whole point. You feel me? Glad to know y'all woke up
it's
and
good
let
to
you know
tap in.
somebody concerned about your well
Oh yeah,
being.
even to the another thing too. Like see this is where I start to like pull back because like if I start going on about it, I feel bad about it because I'm like, yo, why you talking about it, bro? Stop talking about it. But even my phone went off. That I'm not sure about that because I'm about to clear it out and over the weekend. Even my phone went off. I was like, damn, y'all had that job stopped me in like the brink of like me paying mad stuff. So I'm like, damn, don't trip too.
Bro,
So what up?
my Wi-Fi went out. So,
Hmm?
I've been out the loop for like about at least a week, 2 days for like,
A week in TikTok. I tell everybody this. A week in TikTok is like dog years, bro. It's like
bro,
it's like a year. It's like a
And
year.
I ain't
You
even
missed
see
out.
it coming, so I couldn't even get on here to like you was saying, you was able to get on here, use your platform to raise some funds,
Mm-hmm.
bro, bro, bro. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna put it to you like this: my top supporter, like let me tell you a testimony, bro. You gonna fuck around and make me cry, bro.
There you go. Testimony time.
Hold on, G. Hold the fuck up, cause I'm starting to recognize this shit myself. So look, my internet goes out. I ain't thinking it's about to
Oh,
go.
thank you for the. I appreciate the paper crane, man.
I ain't thinking
Oh,
it's about.
another one.
I go another one. Shout out to you, Yusuf. Appreciate that
Yeah,
love,
Yusuf, appreciate you, man. I'm gonna give you a follow, man.
man.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's
Thank
good
you.
people right there.
I'm gonna give
Appreciate
you a
that.
follow.
I ain't thinking my internet about to go out, right, King?
Yeah.
Doing my thing and doing my thing. I get on here one day and I can't even talk to people. Like I'm like, dang, the last time this happens when I first started doing TikTok. You feel me? Then here it is. One of my I always said, bro, my last relationship, I knew what it felt like for somebody to touch you because they wanted to touch you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just to show you we gotta grow to. You know what I'm saying? First,
Uh,
you just with somebody because they say they want to be with you. Now, here it is. After my past relationship didn't, work out, we wind up separating or whatever. I said,
mm-hmm.
man, this next time around, I want to be with somebody who support what I'm into as much as I do. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And here it
yeah.
is. My shit go out. My shit go out, bro. From my top, man, bro. From my top supporter. Let's just say eventually it's gonna be a whole nother conversation one day. I'm gonna bring that person back up and they gonna have a whole nother, you know what I'm saying, title. But
Yeah.
it's because the arrival moment, you feel me? The way they showed up in my life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even have to say nothing, bro. So when it comes to, people stepping up in your life, I know what you're talking about, bro. I
Yeah,
know.
man.
Just take you being yourself, bro. Enough to allow people to be able to step in and help you.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, it make you feel like you was alluding to, you was like, man, it make you feel like, man, being alive is worth it, and you feel a sense of humanity. You know what I'm saying? You like,
Yeah,
you know
that's
what?
what you
People
got.
bad
That's
as I thought.
man. Barbara, thank you for the
Yeah.
road.
Like people ain't nowhere near as bad as I thought, as well as I had to make atonement with myself. Like, you do matter. You do matter. Obviously. Otherwise, wouldn't nobody even notice what you was going through to make a difference in it. Thank you, Bethany, for that love.
Barbara, it's all good. Save them 2 coins. What's going on, Crystal?
Natural, what you doing? Hey, we got 7 beautiful, wonderful people in here. Please tap that screen, share the live, send an invite. Send a follow to my co-host. They're my bro. This ain't
Yeah,
just my co-host.
y'all go call it. Y'all go follow my co-host too, man. That's
So with it, Denise.
you go way back like the Maybachs, man.
All these beautiful people coming in, let me know y'all good. I appreciate y'all, man.
Mr. Louise, what's
Hey,
going
I
on?
apologize for my little downtime, man. We had some unexpected things come up, but
Hey,
I'm just gonna say, the same love that y'all showing right now is what got us back up too. I appreciate that. Thank
exactly.
you, Denise.
That's why I'm trying
Thank
to
you.
That's why I'm trying to I gotta stick to my. I gotta be consistent on my videos. Because when I'm not live, I want them to still be on my page and like just laugh and shit like that too. So I'm gonna still. I didn't even know you can get gifts on. Yo, did they change the Did they change the dynamic? You can get gifts on your videos now.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to turn that on though.
I
What's up with
turned
the
my shit.
cash?
How many? I mean, you need. There's no requirement no more, or it's just everybody got it.
Gotta be at. That's what I'm
Because I thought you
thinking.
had to be at
Because
100K.
yeah, but I seen certain people with it and they not. So I think mhm. It might be something to do
I
with
gotta see.
advertising. Yeah, we got to
Well,
figure that out. We
I'm
can
gonna
do
check
some
out.
research on
The
that.
creators. I'm gonna check out the creators fund and see what they talking about with that shit. Cause if they can do videos on, if they can do gifts on videos, I'll really pay attention to the type of content that I post for real. Because at this point, I'm throwing up reactions and stuff like that. But I'm trying to see what kind of videos like get gifts. So I'm gonna see if I can shift the dynamic a little bit. See, because like at that point, if it's like that, then I may not have to be at live as much as I feel like I'm obligated to, because then I could just tap in a couple times, two, 3 times a week, and keep a balance of like.
Nah, people.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know some people that say that's what they do instead.
Because I'm like, I can do a lot more. Because like
So,
like if I could work out in obviously the real world, and then I could tap in with TikTok for like 4 hours in a day, maybe like I'll do that 2-3 times a week. Then I'll do that. Just like keep it diverse. So we all
nah,
most
I
of us
feel
are
you on.
there. We did. Me and you, we got it. We got that. We can we got enough views. We got enough followers to get anything we want right now. We just gotta make sure like
Nah, I'm trying to tell you,
gotta
just
make sure
gotta stay consistent.
we.
You feel me?
Uh-huh. And I feel like honestly, those who don't go
Yeah.
live don't understand the value of the gifts either. So if you just on TikTok and you just see gifts, they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna stay away from that." But if you go live and you understand the culture of going live, then you understand why there's gifts on the
Oh
floor.
yeah. Yeah. Nah, that's facts. Cause I didn't know what that gift stuff was related to when I
Because
first got on TikTok. I'm like,
they started gifting on Instagram like a while ago. I remember it was either Instagram or Twitter. I know that I think they
run,
both got it now though. But
get out of here.
I didn't understand that shit because I'm like, Soldier Boy over here getting gifts on Twitter for what? I'm like, people were just sending, people were just sending him, or I think it was just tips, something like that. I'm like, for what? What I mean, just tipping.
Yeah.
I didn't understand. I didn't
That's
understand
how
what
they
that
be
culture
too.
was like.
Yeah, I'm
So,
gonna have to start getting your tall ass just to stand up.
huh?
I said I'm gonna start getting your tall ass just to stand up.
Yeah.
Cause they don't realize how tall you really is. And people look, people still be tripping off of that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. When
Like it's some dudes on here, they just up,
people say
they
something
just be
about my
standing
height,
up
bro.
getting gifts.
When people say something about my height, bro, I just walk through the doorway. I walk
That's
through
what
the
I'm
doorway.
saying. Like you walk through the door, you like,
They're like,
hold
yo,
on, bro. That's
how
nah.
fuck tall is you? What up, Queen Sway? Exactly, Barbara. I'm 5'3". Don't let them fool you. I ain't nothing like
You feel me? That's why I tell people I'm 5 foot. I tell them I'm 5 foot. So when they see my little 5'7", they be like, "Oh, you ain't as short as I thought you was." Like, yeah, I know.
Exactly. Exactly. That's how it be. You know what? You gave me an idea.
We used to be like, girl. You used to be
You
like,
just
girl, I ain't even that big. You feel me? I ain't even that big. But then when y'all get to doing y'all thing, she be surprised whatever come to the table. You feel me?
Hey, what up, big gangster? I just gave you a follow. I'm doing good. How you doing today? How's your day going?
What's up with it, big
Yo,
sis?
you just gave me an idea, bro. I'm about to start doing content for tall people.
You said you about to do what?
I'm about to do content for tall people. What up, Bethany?
Oh
How
yeah,
you
yeah.
doing?
Do that. That's what you do.
That's a fact, bro. I'm gonna do content for
That's
tall
what you
people.
do. Hell yeah. Like, matter of fact, your first video need to be what you just said.
Well, yeah, right.
You know how you was like, when people make comments about, like, that should be your caption. When people make comments about my height, just walk through the door on their
Walk
ass.
through
You
the
be like,
doorway. Yeah. See, that's why I like talking to you, bro. Like, it's like you just feed the fucking energy.
you can mess around, find one of them videos. You remember them video back in the day when, like, somebody would want to praise emphasis. They'd be like, oh. So you can add a little clip right after that as you walk through the door, like,
Yeah, exactly. Yo,
I'm
I'm
just
telling you,
saying, bro.
everything's times two. I'm about to go crazy. Now you about to make me go crazy. I'm about to stop the reaction videos for a little bit. I'm gonna go straight at the tall folk, the tall videos. You gonna mess me up. I'm about to
I
book a.
tell you.
I'm gonna fake book a. I'm gonna fake book a flight and hop on the plane just to show the struggles of being on a plane as a tall person.
You feel? Hey y'all, watch our top, man. They coming for our top. We got four. Hey, we got four. Come on, now hold that four. Now hold your four. Hold your
Bethany, thank you for the head hearts and the roses. Barbara, what's going on? Natasha, what's up?
them four. They coming for our throat.
Let's go,
I
y'all.
need
Let's go.
anybody in here who get them four to help me maintain them four. You feel me? They're like I need y'all like my baby mama or something. You feel me? Like how we have all these kids, you don't want to help me take care of them. Come on, we got
Exactly.
4 kids. We got 4 kids. They about to go to the state in a minute.
Thank you
If
for the shade.
somebody
I
don't make sure
appreciate
them
you, Bobby.
straight, they about to go
Oh,
to the
man.
state.
Hell yeah.
But
Hold on.
nah, bro.
Let me get my
I
charger.
wanted
Hold
to
on a
get,
second.
all right.
Hold on. Let me take out my background so I can let everybody in the crowd know I ain't bullshit about this hate shit. Hold on. I'm stupid. The doorway right there. Ain't no cap in my rap. You see me ducking, right?
Dude. Oh man. Matter of
You
fact,
know what
hold
I'm
on.
saying? I just be chilling like this sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can be cool.
Hold on. Let me
He said, damn, nigga.
Hey, so look, you can be my producer, but when we go out, you my security
I'm
too.
security. I'm security, bro. I have a black tee on all times. I'm security.
You is security, you feel me? You is security. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Let's go.
oh, snap.
Hey.
Shout out to
Know what
Will.
I'm talking about, Denise? You was right on time, G.
Yeah, Denise,
Woo.
she threw 100 up. She said, yeah, knock him. She said, let me knock him down the sides. Hold on, shit.
Right.
Yo.
Hey, the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Right. Oh, man.
Hey, hold on, look, let me tell you what I used to do to tire people, bro. This shit fucked up. I can admit this shit to you, right? So what I used to every time, look, I used to be playing football, right? Every time I'm running the ball, you know, the linemen, they be tall about like 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Clearing space. Man, look short. Every time they get close up on me, bro, they'll get low like they finna tackle me. Guess what
You
I do?
hot?
Drop even low.
Oh, snap.
Motherfucker be sick, buddy. Be done broke their own kneecap out there trying to tackle me.
Damn. Yeah, Ty.
Next day, cause you know it's only so far you can make a tall person come down before they fall.
Before they
Like
lose
once they
balance. Hell
start
yeah.
feeling they fall down, it's on the
Hell
ground, G.
yeah.
And don't make a false move where you low and then you go like this all of a sudden. Ah, bro, it's on the ground.
It's over.
You gonna fall down in
It's
seconds.
over.
You gonna fall down. And look, I used to make myself look so big, bro. I be done got you on your heels, like you know how you running up on somebody and you do a juke move to
Yeah.
put them on their heels. As soon as I put you on your heels, bro, I'm going across your left shoulder and I'm gonna knock you down to the point like I ran your ass over. You gonna be like, oh, everybody looking like, man, that little dude ran that big dude over. Yeah, you damn right. I did that.
Like, yeah,
I
I did
did that. I
that.
did that. But I was scientific with it though. You feel me? I shake him, put him in the
Exactly.
juke.
You got
Then
to think, dude. See,
take
that's
out that
funny.
right shoulder, boy. It's over. It's
That's funny
over.
with the tall people. Tall people don't got to think much because they feel like they can just do it. They just get it and go and do it. And like in basketball, this nigga just go ahead and dunk it. If you a little short in there, like, nah, I'm gonna cross this dude, I'm gonna spin him out, and I'm gonna fake this dude out, and I'm gonna shoot it. What up, Cash Money? Thank you for the rose. I appreciate you, bro.
But you know what it's the equivalent of, right? It's the reason why we can't hit flies half of the time. Thank you so much, Cash, for holding me down while I'm running my mouth. You feel me? Like, you know how we be like, man, I'm finna get that fly. And the fly see you flinch and be gone. You feel me? Like, soon as you
You
fly
out.
gone. So
You out.
it's the same thing, like you said. That intelligence, when you smaller, you have to think. You know what I'm saying? Just like they make women think they smaller in society to the point you see women overthinking stuff to the point now women are becoming bulletproof. Like you can't, bro.
Bro,
Mm-mm.
but I don't understand how people think that women ain't like the dominant like ones in this planet
Oh,
when it's called Mother
talking about,
Earth, when it's called
I'm
Mother
talking
Earth,
about.
Mother Nature. Like I mean, we ain't men ain't get no birth. We just bigger. We're just men. That's it. And men don't give no birth. Ain't no Dr. Miami back in the day, ancient in year one. Like nigga, it was a girl, it was a woman. Like
Tell you, you just expendable. You feel me? Like if we like, and you just expendable if you don't recognize your purpose.
what
Like
up,
if you
Sasha?
recognize your purpose is to love and cherish this great gift that is the woman, then yeah, bro, you get all the goodness that come with her. But if
I'll
you
tell you
don't
right now,
appreciate, you
you can knock out half the male species, and it's not going to do much because they can spit out half the same amount more. You know what I'm saying? We can't do
uh-huh.
that.
Thank you,
We
Cass,
can't.
for showing love on both sides.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Cash. That was dope. Like we ain't it. We just look the part, but we ain't them
Hey, man,
guys. We look
nah,
the
for
part
real.
because we're supposed to secure the queen.
That's facts. That's
That's why
why
we
we
look
got
like
our.
this. That's why God made my head scratch the ceiling when I stand up. Like I gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta go through me before you touch her type shit. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like
feel? Come on now.
that's it. But yeah, man, shit. The women, they definitely run this. Let's go,
Hey,
guys.
Vaughn, that's why I'm gonna tell you right now. Like my daddy used to say, this is one thing my daddy told me when it comes to relationship. He said, "Women is always right." As far as I'm concerned, anything you say edifying the woman is always gonna be right.
Bro,
So when it comes
right.
to you know thinking we run stuff, that's the reason why men grow bald and have pop bellies. I'm okay. So look,
Damn.
you can't protect your family from things that you don't know. Okay? So if you don't know that it's your very diet that's causing you not to do the things that your woman asking you to do because you can't remember, how good of a protector are you really?
Not.
And like homie, like bro alluding to, you might as well be glad that you expendable because you ain't doing nothing else. You
Mm-hmm.
ain't doing nothing else. You ain't using your mind to make your job easy. Cause you,
Mm-hmm.
man, bro, you could like, okay, say but you got a fine ass woman, right? And you know good darn well, every time she go outside, she gotta deal with this, she gotta deal with that. Okay.
That's why you
Rather
can't
than
slip up.
yeah, come on, G. Rather than
I'm
you
learning that.
complaining,
I'm learning that. I'm learning that. If you ain't doing what she expected you over time, she's gonna submit to the niggas outside that's gonna be barking and doing the things that she wanted you to do.
and you know
She gonna go against her own belief because you ain't doing it.
it's almost like you waterboarding your chick. It's almost like you waterboarding your chick or you dropping water on a piece of paper. Little
Mm-hmm.
drops. Eventually it's gonna break. She might have been telling them no all this time. But here it is. You keep on not complimenting her. Another water drop. Not loving on her. Another water drop. Not thinking of different ways that you can protect her from things that you don't know today. So y'all will be
Yup.
better tomorrow. Another water drop. Then somebody
Yup.
come along and say simple like, baby, did you know? When you release, you need to put other things back in. Then that she fucked up for 2 years because this man thought about her. He ain't even told her what you need to put back in or nothing. Just the fact that he said that, she like, hold on.
Like
He
damn, he
might be
didn't
able to,
even say that, and I had to yell at him for it. You just set it off rip.
yeah, like he thinking about protecting me. This dude over here, I gotta yell at him to get him to do anything. So at the end of the day, it's like, as much as we want to complain about that stuff keep us, like you said, keep us balanced. Because we can
Mm-hmm.
easily get used to the consistency of having this woman in our life and be like, this is just how it's going to be. But here it is when you go outside and there's competition, it makes me be like, you know what? I got to stay on my A game at
Now you
all
got
times.
you gotta be on your toes. Now it's like it's to the point there's relationships where both couples know they cheating and they let it rock because they know they ain't doing each other.
Okay, so now we talking that talk. Okay, so look. I got a video on my channel, y'all, called "Play Toxic Games, Win Toxic Prizes." A lot of us think the best thing for us to do in relationships are the things that we done seen up until now. But we might come to find out the relationships we seen, even our parents, were toxic.
What?
So,
We all was born off of toxicity. Like, and we didn't
that,
even know.
so before you start thinking
Normal.
something wrong with your mate, let's fix you. And then see how when you fix you, see how everything changed around you because you have a difference in
Uh,
you. Like, whoever complained about having work to do when you're a worker? That's job security. So for a man or a woman to complain about the work that you got to do within your
Lexi. Damn.
relationship, are you really in the relationship? Are you really there for the relationship?
Mm-hmm.
And relationship is relating to somebody. Meaning, if bro tell me he got a problem going on, if I don't see fit or seek to relate to what he going through, I probably don't care about it. It's simple. I can just listen. That's
Mm-hmm.
relating to him.
Yeah.
You feel me? I took time out my day. But for a lot of us, we get so, oh, okay, I got that dog that I wanted. All right, now I got that dog. Go put him in the backyard. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
worried about him. I ain't gonna train him. You feel me? I ain't gonna feed him. I ain't gonna give him a bath. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even be concerned about, is this the proper food to be feeding this dog?
Mm-hmm.
Am I driving my dog crazy? You feel me? Like, for a lot of us, we driving our mates crazy. And then blame them. Hey, bro, she crazy. Bro, you turned her out and then told her you don't want nothing to do with her no more. What the hell you think was gonna happen, bro? Like, what? Girl,
Yeah. And I,
you
yeah,
gave
you
him
know,
that
you
voodoo.
right. And I'm not even gonna lie.
You gave him that voodoo that you do.
I'm not even gonna cap. I'm not even gonna cap like I'm this stand up guy. We all got our flaws, and I can relate to that what you're saying too. Because I
We
was
all
on
got
that
a
other
lot of
end.
shit to learn.
I was on the
Hell
other
yeah.
end too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where it was like,
Mm-hmm.
nigga, you just be at this point. I understand now how selfish I am, and in a way I like it, but in a way I need to expand myself because I can still be who I am and then still give what needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the hand. I appreciate you, honey love.
Right, right. Because that's the trick. The trick is for us to feel like if we be ourselves, then we giving away too much of ourselves. No, no,
And
no.
I had too much of a vision of what like a relationship and love is because it's like it's not all just feelings all the time. If you stuck in that love feeling all the time, you ain't gonna get shit done. If you stuck in
Right, right.
that puppy dog, that puppy love phase the whole time, you're not gonna get shit done because love is that's just one part of the heart. And then there's communication, then there's her needs, and then your needs, and then y'all needs, and then there's like dates, and then there's being attentive and communication. Like it's a piece of that pie. Some people just fall in love with that first part, and then
Got you,
not
love.
knowing they don't want to go to level two. So I was one of them. So now I'm like I want to change that shit up, and I'm trying to like I want to definitely like impress myself.
And not even just if you didn't want to. A lot of times we just don't even know. You feel me? We just
Yeah.
don't even know, bro. Like,
If they
you
check
don't
all
even
your
know I'm supposed to be going up a notch. You know what I'm saying?
if they check all your boxes, it's like yo, that's what you wanted, right? Fix
What's up,
yourself.
bro?
Fix yourself.
Right, right. You like,
So like I wasn't the type of person who liked to
yeah, that's
communicate. I don't
exactly
I
what
didn't
you
I
be
don't
thinking. Like,
I was the type of person who didn't like confrontation, so I let a lot of shit slide, especially because a lot of things in my life didn't directly affect me. So I wasn't able. I didn't. I had to. I didn't have to face a lot of confrontation in my life because I was able to just like do
cool.
my issues with many. But like now, as over time, those same reoccurring issues they become more powerful because you didn't deal with them earlier in life.
Right,
So
right. Yeah, because you don't know. Nah, that's fact. You know, a lot of us so hard on ourselves that we don't allow room for that learning curve that you're talking about.
yeah.
And that's what we really talking about right now, bro.
And
Like
honestly,
when we talking about we hurt people before.
everybody got that angel side right here and that demon side right here. What you got to do is don't kick the demon out. Don't kick the demon out. Embrace that
What's up,
demon.
Tommy?
You embrace the demon. You make
Oh
sure
yeah,
that
because
demon works for you on what you want. Yeah, it's a demon, but it's like you can. There's character. The devil was an angel too, so you gotta. They both the same. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta you just gotta. You have all the control. Nothing controls you. What up, FaZe?
nah, that's facts. And truth be told, so-called negative and positive is all situation based. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, like you said, you could take that negative and turn it into a positive. You could take a positive and turn it into a negative.
Anything can
You
be
got a lot
changed.
of people that they live their life that way. You feel me? They got a lot of positive stuff going on in their life, but rather than acknowledge it, they focused on the negativity.
Okay, it's about to
So,
be. It's about to be
and
1
we
p.m.
notice
Right?
it a lot. We notice it a lot with the celebrities by, thank you, Honey Love, for holding it down for me, Queen. By the way that they only acknowledge the people that don't like them type of stuff. You feel me? Or
Mm-hmm.
the bad comments they get. So we got a ready example of what your life would be if you only focus on negativity, because them same people. Thank you so much, Margalota. Margalota. With them focusing on that negativity, they life wind up going down in shambles. Meaning the same people that was hating on them,
Mm-hmm.
they wind up being right down there with them. Feel me? And it's because what we put so much energy into becomes you, no matter what it is.
Yep.
So if
Because
if
you're
you
already
more
channeling.
fearful,
You're already talking to
then
them.
you got love. Yeah, yeah. And every time you think, you release an energy out. You know what I'm saying? There's like a ions that release from your mind. So you basically releasing out a signature of what you want. What you put out is what you're gonna get back. You see what I'm saying?
I like how
Like
you
just
said
saying,
that
yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
I
That's
like how
it.
you said that because there's a part of me that I think everybody could. I'm gonna admit it, but I don't think everybody will admit it. There's a part of me that does like a little bit of chaos. Like there's a little bit of there's a negative side to you that that feed when you'll watch a fight on the internet or you'll watch some drama on Instagram. Like you know what I mean? It's like random beef you from people you know in your town on Facebook on going at on. You like seeing that stuff. You like loving hip hop, all that ratchet shit. But I stopped. I
I know
stopped
what you mean.
doing that stuff, and I try to watch a lot of I try to follow millionaires and people who really be on entrepreneurs who's successful. I try to look up a lot of money shit, a lot of luxury shit, high end vehicles, houses. Just I try to flood my stuff because the way AI works, if the stuff that you're
Thank you,
looking up or
Margalata.
even talking about, it's gonna show up on your timelines. So I'm not looking at fights no more on the
No,
internet.
that's facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I literally look up
I
money
mean,
on Instagram. I look up money, bro. And hashtag money, and I just see all the images of money. I want it to be in my head so much, bro. I want that money. Or I want or I see wealth, or I see something that has something to do with generational breaking generational curses or generational wealth, stuff like that. I try to see I try to look at the positive shit so more shit could pop up on my timeline.
now look, everything you said, that's the majority of us. A lot of us don't know that we got that subtle programming within us to the
Mm-hmm.
point. What you just brought up is how you reprogram yourself. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Yeah,
yeah.
at one point in time, we felt like, darn, I wish I knew this before I hurt this person. I wish I knew this before but
Mm-hmm.
it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? It free from desire, you can see the mystery.
Thank you,
You see what
Jessica.
I'm
I
saying?
appreciate
Free
that.
from the desire, you can see the man. Shout out to y'all over there. So when it comes to you feeling like it seems like sometimes you crave chaos or you
Mm-hmm.
crave a break in the monotony. That's what it is. Like we coming. What's up? What's up? We come from a diverse background. I mean, we come from a diverse God, I should say, to the
Mm-hmm.
point. Uh, to the point, this diversity that we see in our lives is, the God within us begging to come forth. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
So as much as it might seem like you feel like you crave chaos, that's the divinity within you trying to show itself. Like, look, bro, some people is into fights because they got a warrior like spirit in themselves. You feel me? That they gotta exercise. And another part of the program is you gotta get that out daily. A lot of people think, oh, you only supposed to fight when it come up on you. No, you need to fight every day because every day is a fight. I ain't
Yeah.
saying get to fighting with everybody. I'm
You can
saying
fight a
get
punch.
you
You
a
can fight
punching bag. I'm
punching
saying
bag.
fight your workout. Whatever, yeah, whatever you said your goal was gonna be for the day, fight that. Fight your mind. The stability of your mind that tells you you can't do it this time. You feel me? And that's what you was alluding to when you saying shit. Hey, I grew up in poverty where I ain't see money. So then I had to start reprogramming my mind to change the relationship. Remember, we was talking about relating, how I relate to money. So now I gotta make sure I see that on my streamline every time I get on there. So now when I think of YouTube, I think of money. When I think of TikTok, I think of money. See what I'm saying? And it's not because I'm so caught up on money to the point I don't understand what money does for me. It's the fact that I understand abundance and my connection to it. Thank you, Bianca, for stepping in. And it just so happens money or the currency, because we still talking about energy. That's why I said, negative and positive is based on situation. You know what I'm saying? But you
Yeah.
got to figure out what's your situation for real. And your situation is predicated on what you say success is in life. So wherever you headed, that's what determines what's your demon, what's your God, what's your negative, what's your positive, what's progressive, what's detrimental. Until you know those things, you really going off what somebody else told you what's a negative and what's a positive. Thank you, wifey, for that gold, Mike. You feel me? So when it comes to that feeling of diversity, it's really you just saying, man, I'm tired of just being normal. If you like in that moment, if you feel like you just been living a mundane life, then it's the opposite is true for you. You tired of being normal. You feel me? If you feel like you've been being abnormal all this time and you tired of being abnormal, then you need the balance of understanding this human existence. Because again, we talking about the God that created us or the creator we come from, energy that we come from is diverse. So that's why we crave diverse energy. It's not because we bad people, we want to see fights and no, it's because you are a warrior. And just like if you had a bad diet and the only way your body could get salt and pepper is by where you eating French fries, your body gonna tell you want French fries right now. You see what I'm saying? You a warrior, bro. So after so long of you keeping that latent, your body just keep on trying to remind you, no, we are this. We are
Yeah.
this. This is why you like this type of shit. But
Yeah.
I'm brought that conversation to me because I'm trying to figure that out myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like you said, we recognized it was times that we hurt other people. You know what I'm saying? So once we recognize that, we start going forth, not intentionally hurting people with our actions, meaning we became balanced. We wasn't no longer just thinking about self because we recognize how we could affect everybody else. So now when you think about that, it's like, hold on, bro. Now we come in full circle. We come in full circle to the point it's like, man, you know what? All of these things on this planet that you thought was meant to hurt you is really meant to earth you. Like, and when you think about Mother Earth, we talking about rebirth after rebirth.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? Like, what? This is
Yes,
the
sir.
real, this is the real revival. This is the
Mm-hmm.
real rebirth. This is, you know what I'm saying? That baptism. Because we going through this trial by fire.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, I made mistakes, but I had to learn from them mistakes. That's the trial by fire. You see what I'm saying? And I'm better for all the so-called mistakes. So when I come through for this next take, it's gonna be a one take. You feel me? I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna be so precise to the point you're gonna be like, man, he flying through.
Yeah,
But that's the
exactly.
precision that comes with you decision to be you, bro. And the more you make that decision to be you, the more clarity you get of that view. Like,
The more you that you become.
I ain't as bad as I thought. You feel me? And you start recognizing, bro, this is all a remembering phase.
Yes,
This is
sir.
all us remembering. Think about that word. Can you
Remembering.
can
Hey,
you hear me, bro?
we signed the contract. I know what you're talking about. We were
You
here
hear me?
before. We were here before.
Re Okay. So I'm trying to remember this body. You feel
Yeah,
me?
I'm trying. I know. No. The body's new, bro. The body's new.
No. That's
This
all I'm
ain't.
finna go. I'm finna go there. Look, hold on. I'm finna go there. I'm part of a
Alright.
fractal. I'm part of a fractal of light. So in order for me to join the lights, I have to be a light though. See what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So I have to remember this body, meaning I go through an alchemic phase within understanding this vessel to the point, yeah, I remember this body. Mean I build it up. When you work out, we remembering this body. We
Yeah.
building up our members. You feel me? Bringing the members back together.
Mm-hmm.
Because believe it or not, a lot of us are born sick, man, bro. We're not even born sick. We become sick over time from the things that we do from leaving the womb. Like we
Mm-hmm.
be drinking a whole bunch of cow's milk, overweighing our bodies when our body ain't meant for that. Our BMI
Bro,
ain't.
the first hour of getting born, bro, they already shooting you up with vaccines and shots that you ain't got no business touching.
You
Like,
hear me?
I don't need none of
We
that, bro.
gonna start calling that Vaseline just so we ain't gotta worry about nothing.
Oh
You feel me? They
yeah. We don't
drop
call it Vaseline.
Vaseline.
Even the new
You feel me?
Vaseline they trying to drop right now. You see what they trying to do right now? That new Vaseline they trying with the monkeys and shit. Did you
That's
hear
why
about
I
that?
said,
You heard about
hold
Georgia?
on.
You heard about that
But
crash
what
in Georgia
grandmama
with the
say
boy?
though?
Huh?
What grandmama say though?
Well, who?
One monkey, one monkey, don't stop no show.
Mm-hmm.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Mm-hmm.
Keep these two things in mind, and you will see what these people going through. You got people out here trying to fit in. So here it is. They like, I want to go get the shot. You know what I'm saying? And
Monkeys.
all the people who got the shot, oh my God. So look, let's talk about this shit. Fuck it.
Hey, you heard about that crash in Atlanta? That truck that crashed in I don't know if it was Atlanta, like Georgia or something like that. It was a truck full of monkeys. A couple of them escaped. Yeah, right. But that was months ago. That was like this is like four. I think it was this year, like early top of the
I think
year.
code. I think that's code word for something.
And that was straight out. That was straight out.
No. Remember back in time when a certain XXX exchange came out, there was like a STD. They started talking about these same kind of animals then.
Mm.
So what I'm trying to say is that's a code for saying there's an outbreak.
Yeah. Oh,
Just
that was a
just
that's
saying, go ahead, bro.
that's a
Go
that's
ahead
a,
though.
oh snap. Okay, that's a good illustration because it literally was an outbreak of exactly what the fuck they trying to Vaseline us with right now, bro. Because
Yes,
then they wanted to
yes,
say it came from two males from a rave who was getting it on.
yes. That's what I'm
That's
that's
not
what
what it
I'm going.
was though, but it was
What's up,
literally
unknown girl?
the outbreak happened that there was an actual outbreak, but that's crazy how we just did that. Like the simile, like the physical outbreak of it coming out the truck is literally what they're trying to put out in the medical world. Like,
Peep this though. Peep this. There's not too much of a variation between you and that animal to the point it's easy to push it off on you. Or to push it off on the animal when it's really you.
I don't want to.
Think about it.
I don't want to offend the other side. This is
No,
us,
no,
right?
no.
I don't want to offend
If,
the other side, but bro, we don't come from them. They
no,
don't
no.
got
If,
they don't got big lips. They don't got
man,
they don't got features that we got, bro. They got features of other
you
folk
ain't even
that
got
we
caught up in that. You ain't even got to
they
get
got.
caught up in that. The game is for you to get caught up in this or that. You see what I'm saying? Because the moment you get caught up in this or that from the standpoint of non-solution oriented, then we lost.
Yeah.
Because then we get into derogatories and just get to talking shit about each other, and we don't get no solution. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But when you pay attention to the fact that there's not too much of a variation between that animal and all humans,
Yeah, because
like,
we share a lot of the same.
yeah, there's probably a 2% variation. So when you think about that, it's easy for these animals to play host to something,
Mm-hmm.
and then we catch it. because it ain't hard for us. Because like when you think about horizontal gene transfers and all that type of stuff, like
Yeah.
it's easy for us to share DNA with each other based on the
Yeah.
environment.
Facts.
You see what I'm just because we all in the same environment, we taking in certain stuff from each other. So when you get to think about them sending certain signals throughout the news, like you got to go back and look at what media, like in its inception, what was the purpose. And the best thing I could tell you to simplify it is imagine somebody who couldn't win a fight but had the ability to tell you who won. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Diabolicalness that person gonna go to. It don't mean you ain't no winner. It just means you're not willing to do that.
Yeah.
But it don't mean that the story that they told you is true either, though. See what I'm saying? So that's why whenever you hear any news, good or bad, you gotta go through that thing with a fine-tooth comb. Like, hold on, what's going on and where? Not to mention, okay, we still in Georgia, bro. We still in Georgia. That's the place where they made certain people concentrate because they wasn't getting so-called discriminated against. Think, bro. Like this shit ain't like a motherfucker know once you start concentrating certain people in a certain area, what's gonna be the outcome of that?
Everything is like cold, bro.
You
Like,
feel me? And then this another thing too though, bro. The most dangerous man on the planet is somebody that look like me and you, but ain't limited in their sexuality. So I'm not surprised. I am not surprised that, like, bro, they tell us we wrong for saying something about them, but then they keep on making these little cold advances at these people. They out these
it's
people when they
crazy
feel.
because it's like I'm surprised nobody came out and be like, "Oh, so you guys are gonna say it was coming from us?" Just like you said, this came out from us in the '80s. Like, if that's the first thing I thought in my head, like, yo, I'm waiting for the next person to come out and be like, yo, and challenge you. They're not gonna challenge them. But when we say something, or Kevin Hart say something, or Dave Chappelle say something, oh, you gotta cancel them, cancel them. Like
But,
they've been
also that would be the equivalent of us trying to say that nothing comes from our activities.
exactly.
There's
That's just
things that
that's
come from that, bro.
it comes.
Like
It's specifying in certain sexualities that it's coming from y'all. Y'all did that. Y'all chose this route. You chose coming into the back
I'm
door.
finna
This is what you
a
did.
video. I'm finna send you a video that's gonna blow your head on all of that. Cause like honestly speaking, yeah, that plays a part, but it's
Now I think
so
as far as
it's
transmission,
so much,
yeah,
that's what I'm
creation,
gonna say, so much in their favor that they wouldn't dare tell us to stop doing that. But
creation. I don't think so, but transmission, I think they gonna highlight that. But creation, I don't think we are the originators of this. We don't we
no,
don't we don't create
fusion.
we don't create diseases, bro.
No. That's why they can't exist in your body or you gonna die.
They exist in your body through though they stay in your body because like it's like staying in a cold basement, right? And then the heat is the GMO, the bad chicken, the alcohol, the all that's keeping the house warm. Now you want to stay because you don't, it's comfy now, it's cozy. But once you start eliminating all that toxins, the stuff, all that fake shit, the sodas, the fast food, the house gonna get cold again. You gonna want to leave. The disease don't stay where it's not welcome. Like you keep welcoming the disease with all the stuff that you feed in your body, it's gonna stay there and be like, yo, I like this house.
And that's what I'm trying to allude to, bro. Like anything to keep these programs going, whether
Mm-hmm.
it's the hospital, the
It's
food. Like,
it's
so
just
here it is.
crazy how orchestrated it is, bro. Like
Now
it's
look,
like
here it is. Now here it is. You can mess around and eat certain type of meats, bro.
mm-hmm,
And your gal and you could be committed to each other totally. You hear me? But
mm-hmm,
the fact that y'all ate certain type of meats and how it metabolized in your body, it could
mm-hmm.
formulate into it, man, bro.
Bro, I saw a video. This lady, she's with her man. She's 70 years old, bro. She looks like she's about a year younger than me, bro. 70 years old.
Oh yeah. She do the juice diet.
Her husband, not
Yeah.
even that, bro. She has buckets outside with filters for when rainwater comes.
Oh yeah, she doing
She
all that.
drink it. She drink it. She shower with it.
Black lady, right?
She has a yeah. She
I
has
know
a
you talking.
big garden. She eat all her stuff. Her husband, he looks 70. She
Mm-hmm.
don't.
He damn near look 80.
Yeah.
He said
So
he
it's like
remember
we don't need these hospitals for
change.
nothing.
He said he remember when she changed too. Yep.
That's crazy. Like I'm like, yo, the more natural you go, the more natural you'll flow. That's how that's how you see it. Like,
I'm trying to tell you, the richest man or woman is the one that realize they don't need nothing.
mm-hmm.
Like you said,
Like
clear out
you made me
all that
want to
other
tomorrow.
shit.
You made me want to drink rainwater. Like that's the purest water you
Oh,
can
bro.
get.
And when it comes to your hair, bro, oh, that's the best shit. That's the best shit going, bro. Like,
Like,
I want to collect enough rainwater so I can take a shower with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's,
thank you. I appreciate that.
yeah, I be wanting to collect enough to where I can take a shower with that shit.
That's dope, bro. Like if you can collect it and preserve it, like I'll put it in a cellar, like and put it in
Hey,
gallons and preserve it, bro. Like if I have,
have you ever did an electric rinse with your hair to feel the electric currents from your hair?
mm-mm.
Like, get aloe and rosemary and just like rinse your hair with it. Just and be out in the sun too. You know what I'm saying? That helps it interact a lot faster. Dang, I forgot all about these things that I did to kind of just, make myself sure of myself. You know what I mean? Like people always ask me like when did you become conscious of, I be looking back and it just keep going back and back and back to the point I've always been this. I just become more sure of it. You see what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Like because
Exactly. Get more and more sure of it, and then when you say sure of it, that's when your eyes just open up a little bit more as the years go by. I'm gonna
yeah,
say I'm gonna say I started being more like awakened. Like I started like my eyes squinching type shit. Like I'm gonna say 2014, 2015, something like that.
mm-hmm.
Around that, I started
14.
researching it because I'm
I
like,
got
yo, they can't just. In my head, I'm like, yo, these doctors can't be out here paying these scientists every day all this money to do research on a disease that has no cure. Like y'all been had it. I'm like, I
I'm
at
trying
that
to
point,
tell you.
I was like, nah, y'all have
What's
it.
up, la la?
And then that's when I ran into Dr. Sebi. I started reading about listening about Dr. Sebi in like 2015, and then I was trying to take matters in my own hands because I have a family member who got a life disease, and I want to help him out. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. That's when the
On
healer came out of you. That natural
exactly.
healer came out of you.
So, but I thought it was like I literally thought it was like a medicine, like a natural medicine. I thought it was like the stuff you got to put together, but it's like it's a whole lifestyle you have to change. Like you have to honestly, I guess you can go back to it, but you have to dedicate a good amount of time to like clean your body out
Yeah.
all the diseases.
And
You know
that's
that.
that's part of what like I was trying to we gonna get it done, but that's a part of what I'm trying to put on the website too though, so people can see it laid out as
Mm-hmm.
well as have something daily to go to and be like, all right, today we doing this. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So, cause like it's all a regimen. You feel me? Like I was saying, even with the aloe, like I'm even drinking right now. I'm going back to certain things I used to do. Like I'm drinking pine needle tea. Like
Nice.
I'm doing everything off of the land because once you started doing things off of the land, it puts you back in tune with your environment. And
So you
for a
more.
lot of us, yeah, that's what our problem is. We out of tune with our environment to the point. That's why we catch colds and all that type of stuff because you're not on the vibration of the environment you in. You hear me, bro?
Exactly. You don't know what it is because
No, I was
you're
just
busy
saying
eating
that's
all
why
this
we
plastic
catch
shit. That shit
colds.
ain't.
No, I was just saying the reason why we be catching colds is because we ain't at the same vibration as our environment. So since we not eating things out there that's naturally growing, you feel me? It put us out of tune with that vibration. And the cold and
Mm-hmm.
all that is just basically saying you got static. You feel me? You got static.
Yep. And I heard
And what it,
I definitely I keep talking about this. I definitely have to do it, and I want to do it often. You fast for 90 days, and you literally cleanse your body. I don't want to. I'm
what's
not
up,
gonna do.
Claudia?
I'm not gonna do a cold turkey. I'm gonna try to fast for I'm gonna obviously doing intervals. Like I'm gonna gradually grow to like if I can go 90 days straight without like you
Yeah.
clean your body of all
Shoot.
disease, give your body time to like regenerate. Like 90 days, I feel like is a really good time for your body to like really get to know its natural self. you got all that grease out your system, all them
That's
sugars,
facts.
out, unnatural
Like
sugars.
you can start off with like say for instance start off with 7 days.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that 7, go to another 7. Because
Yeah,
within
at a
the
week.
first 14,
Mm-hmm.
14 days, your body reconstructs cellular structure. You feel me? Meaning your body will restructure itself. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But what I would suggest, make sure you eating a whole bunch of like cooling fruits at that time, like melons, grapes, stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. Cause I
Even
like
get you some dates and some sunlight to decrease this. A lot of us, our stomach is so big that we always trying to like fill up the stomach. You see what I'm saying? To the point, all right, once your stomach starts to grow this big, now you got to eat a lot more. But your stomach's supposed to be the size of your fist.
yeah,
See what I'm saying? So it's almost like you doing something against yourself when you keep on trying to eat when your stomach is this big. Like you said, you
exactly.
gotta detox and
Yeah, you
bring
got.
yourself back down.
Mm-hmm.
What you say, Claudette, without what, baby? But I think he talking about 90 days without meat and stuff. That's what he talking about. But like he said, I wouldn't suggest going back to it because it's the equivalent of you ever seen how people that ain't on drugs and then some like I be feeling like people be knocking these people out because they done heard that they used to be on drugs and it's easy to be like, you know what, that person just got back on drugs and so they died. You see what I'm saying? But see, people understand that if you get off of drugs like these foods are to a lot of us, if you get off these drugs for so long and then you go back to eating that stuff, you'll go in shock and die. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Cause you done built up the strength, and now you done brought a new enemy in. And it's like,
but this is what was happening to our ancestors. That's why you seen a lot of our ancestors with no teeth. Because they seen what happened to the other ones, so they didn't eat. So
mm-hmm.
once they weren't eating, they would force them to eat, and what they would do is they would hit them in the mouth with a shotgun. So
Okay,
now they can force feed them. See what I'm saying? So that's why they mouth is open like that. No
yeah.
teeth and shit. You feel me? What's up with it, Christine?
All right. After this, bro, I'm gonna head off for a little bit after this match.
Nah, you and me both. I need to restart. But now, Claudette, hey, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it's been dead.
When your body start telling you certain things, listen, please, because that's the God within you or the divine being within you telling you, hey, you're not gonna get too many more warnings. Like when you was younger, you'd be like, man, it seems like I can't get away with nothing. If
Mm-hmm.
you don't listen to that voice, you gonna see an obvious repercussion of that. But be glad that that voice or that feeling is within you to make the change. So, hey, see it through. At the same time, Claudette, make sure you check out our YouTube. We talk about a lot of stuff like that more in depth than we can on this platform. So I definitely would love to reach out to you as well as if you interested in getting together a regiment, hit me up on Instagram. Again, we have this is the Blacks Rehab. You feel me? We have
Yeah.
different regiments for changing your life. We recognize we addicted to living a messed up life. So,
Mm-hmm.
again, this ain't just for so-called black people. The title came by way of two things. When I was growing up, I was told that black people have never done anything for humanity to uplift them. Two, I had a brother-in-law that was going through a lot of things in life mentally. And I felt like all he needed was a little bit of understanding and assistance. So I created these programs in order to keep from, doing what society told me I should do to him, which is off with his head. But like I said, the first one was, they said we haven't done anything to uplift humanity. So I feel like what better way to uplift humanity than to give them back their humanity?
Mm-hmm.
What talking about? How
Best
you
way to do it.
how you humane and you doing that to animals? Like
Mm,
what? That's inhumane. Like
I hear that.
that's the equivalent of somebody saying people doing dirt to me, and why you don't feel sorry for me, but then when they do dirt to other people, they don't feel bad. Like what? Like hold on,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stay out that conversation because both of y'all got something to learn from that. Please
Nah, I hear that.
make sure you hit me up on Instagram. I put it in the chat, Claudette. I
And
love you, bro. I see you in
everybody
a
here, go
minute,
follow my
King.
co-host. Everybody go follow my co-host.
I love you, bro. I see you in a minute, King.
All right, bro. I'll get with you.
All right, love. Make sure you hit my Instagram up. Don't never be ashamed to ask for help. Don't never be ashamed to ask for help. It's a beautiful thing that you would. And honestly, I appreciate the fact that you asking for help because we have a lot of people out here that we losing on a daily basis. I done lost a lot of people in my life. So honestly speaking, I have these thorns on my side, meaning I couldn't reach certain people in my life. So to be able to help other people, I appreciate you giving me this opportunity. So please reach out. Please reach out. What's up with it, Brandy? How you doing, love? Brandon is another beautiful person that then, hey, life done supplied me with, you feel me? Life done supplied me with beautiful people in my life, and I appreciate that. What's up with it, Miss Lady?
Hi.
Hold on. What'd you say, Brandy? You need me to what?
Huh?
I was talking to my chair. How you doing, love?
I'm okay.
I need you to... What you need, Brandy? What you can't breathe for, love? I bet. What we talking about, Brandy? What's up, Groovy?
I
Lady
ain't even
Good
like
Vibes.
it.
Appreciate you, love. Matter of fact, Brandy, this what we gonna do. Because I don't want to miss out on none of this part of this, none of this conversation. Make sure you hit my Instagram up so we can, I can definitely address it on an individual basis as well as know exactly what's going on. We ain't necessarily got to talk about it on live. What's up with the lady M?
Sorry, I'm smacking.
What you over there
These
eating?
gummies are good. Y'all want some gummies?
Uh, some gummies. Y'all get y'all some gummies in. They probably ain't gonna reach for no gummies because they just got in trouble. What's up, lady M? No, I'm just playing. They ain't getting in trouble. I need to call my dang on children, but I seen you on here. I was like, hold on, let me holler at sis before I get up off here. Give me 1 second.
Aw.
Whew. So look, you know what's crazy, bro? When somebody love you so much that they do things to you and they can't even remember they did that shit. Like my ex-wife, she threatened my life and don't remember it, bro. What's up with it, Derek? Like, like how you threaten somebody's life and don't remember it? Like I'm talking about, she literally tried to argue me down this morning talking about she ain't threatening my life. I said, oh, so you think it's a game? I ain't gonna even tell you what I got, but I darn sure can pull it anytime I need to. Like I can prove it. Like nigga, who would make up something like that? But like I had to tell her, like, I know you've been noticing I've been stepping back a little bit, you feel me, when it come to my kids or even talking to you. But it's because, like, bro, you threatened my life for the last time. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't finna keep playing with you. And then I was going through a situation where I was dealing with somebody who was very, abusive or whatever. And I was trying to tell her, like, keep these people away from my kids. I'm not finna be bothered with this person no more. You know what I'm saying? Since I brought them in,
Exactly.
this is my way of letting you know they gotta go. Oh,
Yeah.
this motherfucker tell me, well, what you gonna do? They need a ride to school. This person take them to school. Well, you better find another way. You tell me I get on the bus and take my kids to school if that's what you want me to do. I don't care. But I'm telling you what's best for my kids. Man, she went on and kept letting that person be in my kids' life, only to turn around and invite me to a birthday party, and that person was supposed to be there. You think I went? That was the first time I didn't go to my kid's birthday party. You know what I'm saying? Like, ever. And from then on, it's just been estranged because after that, then she, man, bro, she done had like I understand everybody gotta have their own life. You feel me? But here it is, information coming back to me like you losing money by way of you doing things like as far as being promiscuous and costing you jobs and shit. Like that shit ain't cool, bro. To have to hear about, or let alone know that my kids might be going without because you doing dumb shit. Like
Yeah.
this lady literally told me the reason why we not together is because what I want from a man, I can't possibly get from one person. That bro. So she basically told me it wasn't nothing I could do to please her. Like, not oh, you don't please me. Like she cut off all the stuff that I did that I pleased her in, everything I was good at, taking care of my kids, making love to her, coming home, taking care of my bills. Oh, she cut me off from doing all of that so she could leave me. Like I'm talking about start refusing money, start saving my money that I was giving her to move, like, and all the while, you the abuser. You feel me? You the one whooping my ass.
Yeah.
But then when I
Do
get up and say, you know what, ain't no more of this, my G. We ain't doing
you
this.
record your conversations? I record everything. Like when I deal with that, I record everything. Like
No, I
everything.
had to.
I'm like,
I had to.
huh?
That's why I don't even like. That's what led to me being this comfortable in front of cameras and all that type of stuff. Cause I've been recording these type of interactions in case something
Yep.
happened to me. Like,
Exactly.
and I'm so far away from my family to the point it's like, hell no, I can't chance that shit. And
Yep.
not to mention, for my protection, you know, they always want to make it seem like we doing something. You feel me? So, nah, hold on, let me let you see. Nah, no. And even if you want to lie and say I was doing something else, we gonna see the discrimination. Like, no, he clearly ain't doing nothing to her. But
That's why I said
hey,
record.
I thought
Like,
that
and
was
that's
funny though,
toxic
cause
because women can be toxic too. There's such thing as toxic, and you know when it's
but you
toxic.
know, yeah, I look at it,
Like,
you know, me, I use the word women and men because it's the conversation, you know, or
yeah,
to
both.
have a conversation. But yeah, women and men got the same capacity to give a damn or don't. You feel me? So the fact that you give a darn, you won't hurt somebody. You feel me?
Yeah.
Intentionally. You might unintentionally hurt somebody, but then y'all can work that out, get an understanding. But when you over there abusing people because you had a bad day and you don't know what
Yeah.
else to do with your problems, like, bro, I
Yeah.
literally used to try to stay in that relationship because I was like, man, how she gonna treat my kids? And me
Exactly.
knowing how society is, like, they not gonna give me my kids leaving up out of there. They gonna give them to her. So I gotta plan accordingly. Like, let me buy my time for my kids' sake. But that started leading to this motherfucker threatening my life. I'm like, man, bro, it's time you go, G. Especially when my daughter started asking me why you fighting mommy. I'm like, who? Who fighting your mom? Oh, you obviously can't see what's going on in here. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna teach you a quick lesson, little baby. First of all, let me let you know. Pay attention to the conversation. Every time you hear me and your mama talking, I'm saying I'm not leaving my kids. I'm saying I haven't did anything to you. What is your problem? Furthermore, the next time this happens, because I recognize how it's affecting you, thank you for bringing it to my attention. I'm gonna show you what you do when somebody abuse you. I'm gonna show you what you do. So the next time she did that, guess what I did? Pack my shit and left, kiss my kids, say, baby, this is what you do. You get up
See,
out
you
that
could do
situation.
that. You could do
You know what I'm
that
saying?
in your certain sense. You could do that. If I could do that, I'm like, you could do it. I can't
No,
just.
no, no. I had to. I had to. I ain't mentioned what else was said. No, she threatened to have the police kill me if I didn't leave. So yeah, me knowing what climate and what time we live in, I wasn't finna let my kids see that.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah. Let me handle this like this. Okay. So the time has come, little baby. It's time for daddy to leave. But guess what? Daddy gonna be back. And when I come back, you gonna know me and you got our own relationship. And can't nobody come between that. You see what I'm saying? Because at first you be thinking it's predicated on mama. But once you see, like, hold on, daddy made a promise to me and he kept that. Can't nobody come between that. You feel me? So when it comes to my oldest daughter, yeah, we got a hell of a relationship. I'm constantly working on my younger, kids because, they were still so young when it happened. To the point,
Yeah.
they norm has become not seeing a father. You know what I'm saying? They used to that because that's their everyday life. My son, by the time he started realizing what life was like, I wasn't there. Like, I gotta be real. Like, I was pushed out that bitch. You feel me? I can't make somebody be with me. I can't make a house my home. Even though, bro, the last 6 years of my relationship, my wife didn't work. My wife didn't work, and it wasn't
So
because I was trying to put,
you just like packed up all your stuff and just left.
man, what I could, bro.
I
I
can't.
ain't had nothing but a backpack, and I wound up losing that backpack within an hour. I had
You
nothing, bro.
strong. You
I'm
strong.
still I'm still in the same place that I went to. Like if I show you the place I live in, bro, you'd be like, what? Matter of fact, I'm finna show you.
Thank you, Holly.
Like, bro, damn, ceiling falling down. You can look at these ceilings and tell, bro, like this shit is total fuck up, bro. Like, but this after I done basically, you know what I'm saying, brought my family from being homeless, got a house and everything for my ex-wife. You feel me? My window, this window right here, you can't see out of it because it's boarded up. You feel me? This window done been shot up so many
Thank you so
times.
much.
Um, my OG got murdered, bro. Less than a less than 2 streets over from this house. Um, I live in this house a lot of times, bro. If I was a scary individual, if I didn't come from where I came from, bro, I would be in fear for my life in this house. Um, because there's so many people around me, I don't know who the fuck did it. I don't know who killed my homeboy. You feel me? Not to mention, this was more like a boarding house. Y'all can see these windows, all these windows in this house down there broke.
If you had a chance to
Darn
get
near
out,
broke.
if you had a chance to get out, would you?
Where I'm at now?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I get up.
So
But
if
like
somebody
this
offered,
quick
no, seriously
service,
though, man, if somebody offered you a full place, no rent, would you go?
hell yeah. I gotta go. Cause at the end of the day, I'm showing this as to say like sometimes you gotta leave when you don't got nothing. I found this place like bro, I was walking in the rain. The first night I got put out, it snowed like, bro, I'm talking about it snowed enough for like 3 days and one day.
Yeah.
I spent the majority of my night trying to stay warm, going in different emergency rooms. By the time I found this place that I'm living at now, I had been sleeping at my job. Like my job had out of nowhere was like, do you want to do some overtime? And they was offering overtime to everybody, but everybody denied it. Thank you, annoying.
Thank you,
Everybody
God.
didn't want the overtime or whatever. You feel me? So for me, I took the overtime and you know where I was. That's where I slept. You feel me? I was doing, man. I did 16s for man 2 weeks straight, and I'll never forget my homeboy. I'm talking about I was beefing with this man, bro. But he was like, bro, hit up Bruce, man. And I'll never forget, he was like, man, bro, where you going, bro? It ain't safe, but bro, as long as Bruce there, you gonna be alright. Bro, they wound up killing my nigga, bro. Like to the point, like, man. Like I said, this shit served his purpose, bro. But I had to get out that house, man. Cause I was about to lose it, dude.
I know that feeling.
And most of all, like, I wasn't gonna leave, bro. Like as messed up as it is that she threatened my life, she did all of that, bro. I wouldn't have never left. I wouldn't have like I would have never left her, bro. She could have did anything. I would have never left, bro. Because I know how much she been through. And I just wanted to show her like somebody gonna love you regardless to what you going through. And regardless to what you done been through, like, but when it came to the point she said she gonna take my life, bro. And I looked at her eyes and I could tell, bro. I was like it's to this day I can't really even talk to that woman because I still love her. But I know she like I don't love her like that. You know what I'm saying? To the point I put myself back in harm's way. But I love her to the point like all this extra bickering, beefing, like I don't gotta do that because I don't have no hate in my heart for her. But I can tell she love me, but don't know how to express it. So every time we talk, she can't even get her words out. She hate the fact she even care about me anymore. So every time she feel it, she just show hate instead. But I know she cared. Like, bro, we been through too much shit. But like I said, I showed you all of this shit in here, bro. Because when you leave, it ain't gonna be the best shit. It might not be the best place you going to. But having your peace of mind, like for some people, this shit ain't good enough for them. But inside, they going crazy. Bro, I don't give a. I'm at peace inside though. I can care less about how messed up this house is. You feel me? As far as me not being able to go to sleep at night. Yeah, I want better for my kids because I want my kids, bro. Like my ex-wife, she needs a break, but she don't like. She didn't have her mom, so she's scared to let go of her kids because she like I'm gonna let myself down. So at some point, I gotta get in a position to where I can just like. It might seem like I'm taking my kids, but that's not what I'm doing, bro. It's not what I'm doing. I'm giving her the break she need that she ain't gonna take until she died. Like, and I used to always tell her that, like, bro, stop. You going too fucking hard. But when people done lost everything, like that shit do something to you to the point you start doing unnecessary stuff and don't recognize it. And if you don't love the person enough that's trying to tell you to save yourself from yourself, you're not gonna listen. You're gonna be like, nah, you don't want to work hard enough because you don't know how hard it can be. But here it is, man. Bro, I showed that lady for the last, like I said, the last 6 years of our relationship that, bro, I'd do anything for you. I would carry all this weight only for her to get so full of herself to say, like, bro, she would, the night she kicked me out, bro, she was on Facebook
Thank you.
laughing. Talking about last night was epic. I'm in the snow, G. Like, I'm in the motherfucking snow, G. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna eat, how I'm gonna survive. All the while, like, can't even call my mama. Cause I can't
Right.
tell her, like, you was right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Just think about it. Like I feel the same way, and I know most women don't may not deal with that part of somebody trying to take your kids. Like I didn't have had a couple times that he didn't threaten me or threaten to take my kids, but it's like my mom's here, so I know she's not, you know what I'm saying, alive, but I still feel like this home, like she's here with me. But then I think about, dang, I'm gonna have to start all over, and I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm strong enough to start all over. So I act out in ways that people don't understand.
no, I get it. And that's why I give people their time to do what they gotta do. Cause it's like I said, I don't wanna so called take my kids from my ex-wife, but like, I can't sit back and let my kids get abused because you
See,
won't
that's
take
what
the
I
time
don't
for
want
you.
either. But at the same time, I'm like, I know at the end of the day, like you have to deal with lawyer stuff. You have to deal with all this, and I'm like, dang, if I leave, like I feel like he's on, like he might try to take my kids, like he control everything. So I'm not nothing. I ain't. I'm ignorant. I'm stupid. I'm this every day. So that's why I smile when I get on here, but that's why I get off and I have to take time to myself Like whether it's a bereaver, I took that advice from you. And if you ever like need somebody to talk to, you can talk to me.
It's
I
cool.
am your
Appreciate
friend. I
it.
do love you. Period. Point blank. I don't care. Like I've been here since I met you. I may not come in, but I come in your live every day. I check to see if you're on. And I
Nah, I
feel I
appreciate
don't
it.
know. I'm getting all
Nah, I ain't
emotional.
mean to do all this. I did
It's
not
okay.
mean to do this.
It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it.
It's just like I just can't believe, like, you love somebody so much. You like, bro, you don't even remember you threatened my life.
Yep.
Like,
It hurts.
but I remember because I would never do no shit like that to you.
Yep.
Like when you done protected somebody for so long, for them to turn around and threaten your life, you like, bro,
Yep. Or
nigga, I
say
done
I
took
own you.
charges, all kind of shit.
Dad, I didn't heard that. I
And
own
then,
you. What?
man, I'm trying to tell you, them being locked up with motherfuckers looking at you like, bro, they can end your life today. And you knowing it ain't even my charge.
Yep. And now I'm dealing with the consequences, and it wasn't even up.
Yeah.
I
Only
feel
for a
you.
mother tell me, you like, all right, recently my son, he got health issues, right?
Hmm.
And I'm doing everything I can to help him. Not to mention I had similar issues, like, so I know what I had to do. And rather than her letting me help my son, like, she go out of her way to try to make me look like the fool. So I gotta sit back and watch my son go through things that he ain't got to, bro. Like, it's as simple as, he need to take a break. Just like she need to take a break. But she won't take a break, so my son's getting ripped in half, bro.
Yeah.
And it's my fucking, like, my only, like, I be trying not to click. That's why I come on here and encourage people, bro. Cause I know, like, if I'm going through this, ain't no telling what other people going through. Ain't no telling, bro.
I
And I
look
ain't
up
no
to you,
motherfucker.
though. There's a lot of people who look up to you. I know I look up to you, even though I do crazy sometimes. But sometimes a strong person needs somebody to talk to too. Like we all have our trials.
It's just, I don't know. It just hit me just now. Like, damn, bro, you. But like I said with my grandpa, like, I never forget. I'm bringing this up because recently I was told I couldn't help my son because I was homeless before.
Yeah.
And mind you, the same person saying is the reason why I was homeless. Kicked me out of my house. Well, take care of her mother and my kids. Only to tell me when I'm trying to help my child who life on the line, no, you can't do it because you was homeless before.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of, but you would tell a man, like, bro, stop calling my phone if it ain't about your kids. Like, I heard all this stuff growing up. So I never was that man. I'm gonna call you, it ain't got nothing to do with my kids. I'm always concerned about my kids. And even for, man, bro, I stopped asking about her because she tried to make it seem like I was on some other stuff. Like, I was genuinely
Yeah.
concerned. Like, bro, I've been taking care of you all this time. Are you okay? I've been
Yep.
covering you from the word while you losing your mind. Are you okay? Because I'm not there no more to help
Yep.
you. Like, people be, man, bro, I don't know what people be doing in that relationship, but I be really there for the people that I'm trying to love. Like,
No,
so
there's
when I
nothing
do,
wrong with that because what people don't realize that like this is just my opinion. I'm not going against women. I'm just saying men love harder. So when you mess with or mess with a man that is good, that loves harder, you are really potentially messing them more up because they love harder. Even though we women, they love harder. They put in their everything. And then when you mess that up, it's like you just messed up a good man. I I'm sorry, I cannot stand that.
and I see that, yeah, And that's why I always say, I don't get caught up in the, what I'm saying, the genders, because I see it I see it the other way too. You feel me? And as well, being a man, I know what you saying is true too. Like like sure as I'm sitting over here saying all the things we went through, I'm saying the reason why she won't take the break that she needs and she keep mistreating people is because of the things that she went. So she feel like I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. So it's gonna take me getting on my shit to be in a position to be able to take care of myself and my kids to change all of this. Because right now the system is putting it all on our women. See what I'm saying? To the point she don't even realize what is being done to her before it's too late. So it's up on me as as the father as well, to say, you know what, yeah, you did this, but in the long run, this what I gotta do. This what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Now I get it, like you said, because for me, no woman nor man has the corner of the market. We all got some things to learn as we go along. So with that being said, like this just something I had to learn. Like I had to learn, loving somebody too much can be bad. Um, Giving too much of yourself can be bad. Like there has to be a balance. You cannot give all of yourself to somebody, or else when they decide to drop you off, you will feel like you have nothing because you lost yourself or lost sight of yourself focusing on somebody else. So it always got to be that balance in your relationship. Otherwise, you really don't have one. Somebody's getting used. That's all it is too. Now, if you choose to be used, that's a whole nother thing. That's a beautiful sacrifice. But for somebody to use your kindness and play you, come on, bro. That shit ain't what's up. Like I always tell people, the majority of people in relationships nowadays need to break up. Cause we only trauma bonding. And as long as you trauma bonding, it's only more trauma gonna come from it. It just is what it is. Like we play little toxic ass games with each other. Like, you know, I found myself really caring about somebody recently. I was about to go through their phone. Like we used to justify, oh, I care about you. Let me see what you got going on. Da, 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 da. And I realized I'm like, hold on, bro. Play toxic games, get toxic prizes. So if you want something to change in your life, you got to do something different. As much as I don't want to cry about this stuff, I don't want to let it out. I got to do something different. I got to, because the only difference between the situations that I'm going through is my feelings, bro. It's my feelings. So I gotta let them feelings out. I gotta figure them out. Like as sure as I started talking to you about that, I ain't know where route that conversation would go. But I'm open and willing enough to change. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be ready to change, bro. Like hey, I ain't never showed nobody how this house look. Like, and that ain't it. Like, but I'm grateful and I'm thankful to have somewhere to lay my head when the motherfucker left me for dead. Called my mama and told my mama, if you care about him, come get him. Like what?
Has she ever did anything like that
After she,
before?
you
Huh?
ain't never did me like that shit, bro.
And it'd be shocking when they
Like
do
I didn't
do it,
even believe.
right?
Yeah, I ain't believe that shit. I ain't believe that. I'm thinking, bro, I'm finna walk around the block. I'll be able to come back to my house. I came back in that house, threatened my life again, bro. And you know how you feel that energy, like, nah, she
Yeah,
serious, G. I
yeah,
might come through that door and might not walk back.
yeah.
And I'm one of them people that's loyal to a fault. So,
I know how
I
you
had to
feel.
be real with myself and say, you know what? Like, bro, I couldn't even talk to my kids, bro. It was a while before I could talk to my kids. And I had to ignore her because she was calling my phone talking about having the police come to my job.
See, that's what I
Like, lying.
don't want to happen. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Nah, bro. She was playing
I don't
dirty.
want
Like,
that to happen. Like, I don't want that to happen. When you messing with a toxic person,
I'm talking about she had she would call me every morning before I go to work because she knew I
Yeah.
was up and be like, the police gonna be at your job today.
And saying crazy stuff. I understand. Trust me.
Talking about I done told the police you done touched. Man, bro.
That's why it's hitting me hard because, oh my,
Speak to
I
you.
understand. Trust me.
Shit that you wouldn't normally speak to a person no more.
Yep.
But because we got kids, I
Yep.
look at this person every bro.
Yep.
Then people don't know if I wasn't on here like able to affect people positively, bro. I probably wouldn't. Mm.
You strong.
It'll be so hard to get up out of bed every day. Just knowing
And
like
yep.
this person over here going crazy and my kids gotta suffer for this. And then as I'm talking about it, this helper gonna send me a message talking about I provoked her. Like, cause I was in the house with my kids when you wasn't there for the last 4 months of our relationship.
Yep.
I provoked you though. I let you do whatever the hell you wanted to. You never came in the house and we told you wasn't welcome. You never came
Yep.
to that house and your mama was out on the street somewhere. Cause you not here.
Exactly. Yep.
I still took, man, come on, bro. And still to this day, when I see her mama, she be giving me money. And I don't say that to be like, oh, she think I'm this. Like, it be making, it just be making me feel like, bro, I know y'all did me dirty, bro. For nothing. For nothing. Like, granted, like, bro, I used to be so bogged down sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. There's a few times I was a little bit too aggressive with my kids, like, but I don't even spank my kids no more, bro. I don't even like. I don't be obsessive with the conversation, talking to them, none of that. Like, cause I know you ain't doing nothing but building yourself up to get angry. I worked on that, but that's how people raise me.
Mm.
Like, my mom ain't hardly even look at me, but she would beat the hell out of me though. Like, and that's why sometimes when people get on my nerves, I just don't look at them, cause I know how that shit feel to not be acknowledged.
Yeah.
So when I seen somebody going through pain, I never looked away from them. So to turn around for somebody who, like my mama, like she ain't disowned me, but she definitely backed away from me after I was with my wife. Yeah, my stepmama, she done there tried to get me not to even talk to her. My grandfather kicked me off of my land to the point like I
They
don't even
want to
got
see
no
you.
home. Like I struggle with even going to my old family reunion sometimes. Cause I'm like, bro, y'all don't accept me. Like when I was out there preaching and doing all that type of stuff, them people was all up in my face, like, yeah, good job, Red, good job. But when I'm out here talking for real, when I'm really out here helping people, like, them people ain't nowhere to be found, bro. Only for them to turn around and tell me, like, now, mind you, my name is Frederick Duncan. I am my family's name. Like, nobody else has that fucking name other than my father. So, for somebody to tell me I don't have rights, like, bro, you tell me I'm not who the fuck I am. Like,
Yeah.
and I don't have my family members tell me I can't even come back home. Like, like, that's why when they be talking about these young folks going through all this stuff, where people be like, bro, you can't come back to your hood. Like, bro, that shit ain't nothing new to me, bro. That shit ain't nothing new to me. I got family members don't fuck with me for nothing, bro. Other than they feel uncomfortable when they're around me because they know they ain't shit.
A stranger will help you more than family. I can tell you that. So don't let it be a disappointment, but let it be a push. Like let it be a strive. Like you tell me, like if somebody, you know what I'm saying, with my family, I didn't get along with my mom. My mom was dead, but I could tell y'all I did not have a good relationship with her. Like it was very abusive, and but at the same time, like when we decided to get it right, and she would warn me about, okay, hey, I don't want you with him. I would think she was being mean, but this whole time I'm like, man, let me take it. Let me just take it and look at it the good way. And she always told me, no matter what somebody says, if it's good, bad, always take it and put it in your pocket. Because when you put it in your pocket, you might have to use that 10, 10, 10 years down the line. And then sometimes it's your enemy, the people that we don't want to be around, them be the ones that's going to bless you. And sometimes we don't know that. Now, I'm not preaching to y'all because I'm not perfect. I'm not none of that. But when I feel down, you know what I'm saying? I just use it as a strive. I've been getting mentally abused for the longest. People like, why do you deal with it? It is nothing but a strive. I told you I'm supposed to be doing the song. This lady I sung in church. I told you. I'm like, I wasn't expecting none of this. I was not expecting none of this. That's why I said, if you just stand still and hold on, I promise you, your season will come. I wouldn't tell you
Bro,
that if I didn't know, because I know what that feels like. I know exactly. I know that pain where the days you can't get up or you forget, dang, I forgot what I was doing. Like I forgot everything I was doing. Like that stress that's like I can't get up out the bed. I feel you. But like you told me, keep pushing. Because in the end, it's all gonna make sense.
it's like, bro,
And I love you. I don't know about anybody else, but I can say that's my friend, period. From the first, I don't care. I will anything that you need, I'm here. You've been there for me, I'm gonna be there for you, regardless of
man,
what it is.
I
So
appreciate that shit.
I'm getting all emotional, y'all.
All of that to oh like, it's a process, man. And this just, part of the process is, my divorce. And right now, I ain't gonna lie to you, I can honestly say I'm crying because even though I've been through all of that, I'm happy I ain't lose myself.
Yep.
Because, man,
When you lose
life
yourself,
be
that's a dangerous
so
thing.
many opportunities. Like, man, it be time I wake up in the morning and I see my big homie, and then I go outside and the same people that I feel like had something to do with him, they walk by. And I remember a time, bro, and I'm not proud of this shit, but I remember a time I would have lost everything. Like, it's one thing to be longing to be there with your kids, but it's another thing to be locked up or dead and you can't. So when I cry a lot of time, it's because like I'm happy that I'm not who I was, bro. I'm happy that I'm not so hurt inside that I feel like I gotta take somebody else's life to feel a little better from what I feel like they took from me. But it's like every time I be wanting to answer, he pop up. And then I be like, bro, did this shit before he got killed, man. I was in the car with my friend. And as soon as he stepped out the car, bro, like soon bro stepped out the car, they shot this shit up. I ain't get hit one time. But my bro, for all that shit, he lived. And he was just like, so like, bro, you'd have thought he was possessed because he was so sweet. But after he got shot, he just was like, fuck everybody and everything. And I just hold him and be like, bro, no, like, we better than that. Love you, bro. Love you. It took some months for him to just like me to see him again and see the person I once knew. But, bro, a week after he got shot, they killed my homeboy. The who house I stayed in. And this is the only man that took me in, bro. I lost my whole family. Like, I ain't know nobody. I just knew I didn't want to leave my fucking kids, bro. Like, my mom and them was like, come home, come home. But even then, come home where? Like, nigga, where is home? You know, I've been out on my own since 16, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and I really been on my own since 8, bro. Like, motherfuckers don't know. Like, when I take a break from not doing all this working and all that type of shit, bro, I've been working my whole life before I even knew what the fuck life was. Like,
Yeah.
when niggas be so fascinated with selling drugs and shit, like, bro, I did that shit before I knew it was wrong. And then I had to live with like the consequences of doing that type of shit, bro. Like, I come from where people think they're showing you love by giving your mama drugs. Like,
I wish I could hug you, but I can't get through this phone.
just hug the nearest baby, bro, because that's what they feel, bro. Like, come up in this world and see this type of shit. You like, bro, this shit ain't right. And it's only as we go through our life that we just so numb that you just like, you find your position. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. I'm going to fall in where I fit in. I love you too, son. I love you too. But I'm just glad, like, I'm able to cry today and say, I ain't fall into that shit, bro. I didn't I didn't hurt people, even though they hurt me. And furthermore, I learned how not to hurt my own self because I learned also shoot a lot of times I put myself in certain predicaments. Love you too, Marco. My bad. I just said that, bro. And it really comes from like, the cycle of abuse. Um nah, you good, Miss Key. It's cause we still stuck in this mess while you come but I pull the windows up once I get out this mess. But yeah, bro. That shit. Like I said, I'm just thankful. Yeah, I hate the person I could have been. I'm thankful that I still exist because I'm growing every day and I'm learning to like appreciate people that even hate me, bro. Like, I never thought I'd see the day that I can look my op in the face and say, I love you. I love you. Because I know the kind of pain you must be going through to cause me this much fucking pain. Like, I never see my brother again, bro. I never see my grandmama again. Hmm. And it's like, man, a lot of us, man, we get so caught up in what we gonna do. Cause we know we supposed to be doing that we just don't do nothing. It's like, bro, just be you. Just be you. You got this. You got this. Then one day you will be able to cry. Like a lot of people don't realize, man, being able to cry is a gift, John. It's a gift. My best friend, man, he never cried, bro. Until the day he was passing, bro. Like, my little cousin, man, he never got to feel love from me. Like, bro, y'all go out here and show somebody some love, man. Like, I don't care how you gotta do it. When the time arrives, make sure you be love, man. Be understanding. That's what love is. Seek to understand. Seek to understand and recognize everything you're going through in life is to teach you that. Is to teach you that. Now you got it, bro. Let that shit flow, G. Let that shit go. Don't hold it back. You everything you need to be. You everything you was meant to be. So if anything, cry for that. Cry for the fact that they can't see the genius that is you. Like, but I want you to know I'm crying because I do. I see it. I talk to y'all daily because I know y'all are greatness in motion. Y'all are beautiful people. Y'all are amazing. You know how I know? Because I know me. I know me. And once you take the time enough to get to know you, you will see we all at the core are the same. We all want to be loved and show love. And the way we rise up, like Miss Key said, our royalty is no matter what we go through, we don't let this stuff break us to the point we continue to express our truest destiny in life is to be loved and be like love and nothing but understanding, y'all. Change them words out. If you can't trade that thing out for understanding, that ain't love. That ain't love. But again, man, whew, make sure y'all pick up my co-host. He be bringing this shit out of me. Um, and you know what these type of things. Yeah, that's another thing, though. I mean, y'all get these kind of kids, man. Y'all supposed to let that thing flow. Let that thing flow, man. But everybody can't cry. Let that thing flow for that child who crying and don't even know why. Like that's why a lot of us so angry out here, y'all. We just confused. Just confused, man. So seek to be some understanding about this. The only way you seek to find and seek to find understanding in your own life. I ain't gonna hold you on shit. I'm gonna open up this box door for you before I get off.
All right. Thank you for coming to talk to me.
All right, look.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Thank you for talking to me.
Made me feel better.
Love you too, Quan.
All right.
Peace.
Mm-mm-mm.
Dread Tech, what's up? What's up with it, Miss Key?
Oh, what? Why my camera not on?
You probably had to go out and come back.
Okay, I'm finna do it again.
All right, okay. Mm-mm-mm. I gotta get my shit together. Cause I'm on the phone. Uh-oh. What's up, Miss Ashley?
What's up, Gold? How are you?
I'm doing amazing. Just got through going to the laundry, man.
You went to the laundromat? I think I
Yeah,
don't know if my
going through the
phone.
soulful laundromat.
I don't know if it's my phone that's going.
Nah, that was me. That was me.
My phone's stalling. I'm sorry. I'm gonna come in and come back out
Okay, okay.
because my phone is going slow. I don't know if that. I think that's me. I'll be right back.
Okay, love. What's up with it, Dread Tech? Man, I'm glad I could do that for you, Marco. Cause you know we need them. You know what I'm saying? We need a good cry every now and then. Especially for the right reason. Especially for the right reason. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta let that inner child out who ain't had a chance to speak, ain't had a chance to, let they say be heard. Oh, there she go. Whatever.
What's up, friend?
Man, you got it, my G. How
I'm
you?
hanging on in there. I kind of came in on the end. So, what was the basis of the conversation?
Oh, okay. So it was an accident. Honestly.
Hmm. Nothing in life is an accident.
Nah, that's fact. That's fact. Um, so what happened was, nah, that's cool, Marco. You got to get it out sometime.
Hmm.
What happened was, I had a situation earlier today
Hmm.
where my life had been threatened,
Hmm.
and so as I was trying to tell, my ex wife, like the reason why I don't be fooling with you as tough as I used to is because after these threats, like I can't play with you like that,
Yeah,
like.
you have to protect
Man,
your
like
life.
when we was together, there's certain things you do that type of stuff right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the fact that we not that close, certain things that you say no mean, you know what I'm saying? It hit
Mm.
different.
Yeah.
So when I'm telling her that today, she was like, I ain't never threatened your life. I'm like, what? You ain't never threatened who life? Dang, Miss Keita done knocked you off again. So long story short, she tried to act like she ain't never threatened my life before.
That's these connections.
Only
I don't know
the
what's going on with TikTok today.
you good, bro. I'm finna move. Ah, okay.
Mm.
But yeah, she tried to act like she never threatened my life before, so I had to basically go back down memory lane today. You know what I'm saying? And then
Mm.
going down memory lane led to I'm like, oh wow. So I really
But
did
you know
feel
what's
some kind of way
powerful
about that.
about going back down those hurtful and very like touchy situations is because there's lessons in that. You know what I'm saying? So for you to open up, not only are you opening up about your situation and what you've been through, it's helping somebody else that might be going through that same situation and don't know how to get out or don't know how to communicate their feelings or keep everything
Right.
bottled in. Because most men do. They don't.
Mm-hmm.
They don't show emotions. They leave everything inside, and that's not healthy.
Not at all. Not at all. And
Mm-mm.
I think a lot of it came out because I've been having like certain visions of my homeboy. He
Mm-hmm.
more like I call him my homeboy, but he more like a father figure because for one age and what he meant to my life. You feel me?
Yeah.
So here it is. I'm still in the house that he took me in that
Mm-hmm.
after my divorce
Yeah.
and like sometimes I had dreams about him and then like throughout the day certain things play out and I'd be
Mm-hmm.
like, hold on, G, you still over here rocking with your boy,
Yep.
like you still be
That
sending me
spirit. That
messages,
spirit is
hold
still there,
on.
and it's still trying to make sure that you know that it's there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking about giving me answers at the right time. Like when I first wanted to know,
Mm-hmm.
find out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now the stage, I keep on,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to put it, like other than like upside
Mm-hmm.
niggas think they really living. They is not living. They is
Mm-hmm.
not living over there. Came out of me
Don't know the
earlier because
meaning
I
of
was
what
just
living
like, dang,
is.
hold on.
Mm-hmm.
What? I'm talking about everything came flowing out today. I'm like, hold
Yeah.
on, these people
But
done
it's much
threatened my
needed, man.
life.
It
I
comes
done
out
been
of
so,
nowhere. That's what I love about it because
yeah.
it's authentic and it comes out of nowhere and you just don't know. the power of or of what God is trying to get you to see, or at least help somebody else to see. Just listening to your story, man. Like
Man, I
I done been
felt
through
trying.
situations like that too. You feel me? Like, and it is traumatizing. Like, you have to live with those memories in your head, and you have to deal with those emotions and understand how to keep walking through life.
I'm
Like,
trying to.
and it never gets easy, especially with all the bullshit that's going
Yup.
on around here. Like, it just seems like every day is something
Mm-mm.
else.
And like you said, the more you keep looking at it, the
Hmm.
more you keep looking at it, you learn something different.
Yep.
And as much as it was trauma,
Hmm.
you learn on the other side of trauma is triumph.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Exactly.
I remember a time, bruh. I remember a time I would have crashed out for a little or nothing.
Yep.
A little or nothing.
Exactly.
Now here it is. You can't get me to crash out for
Nothing.
nothing.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm crying because that person that used to live here ain't here no
Yeah.
more. Like,
Mm.
that little boy, he done grew
Yeah.
up. You
And
feel
that's
me?
what people
Y'all
don't
see me
understand.
dealing
Like,
with
they
my
don't understand
child
that you're
self
gonna
today.
grow
Like,
up. Like, this is a part of life. This is a
now
part
you good,
of
love. Thank you, Ashley.
growing up and getting through a lot of triumph. So it's completely understandable.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
It's the things you done been through that make you great,
Yep.
not the things you didn't go through.
Yep.
It's everything you been through.
Yep. And it's crazy
And,
because it's like we all
bro,
have our
that thing
moments. It's like it's days
made
where
me
I
love
sit in here and
telling
I
the
just like I wanna just curl up in a ball and just cry myself to sleep. Like we all go through
Thank you,
things, but it's
Michelle.
it's refreshing to see that you're not the only one. It's refreshing to see that not only do we all have
Man,
these mental days, other people do too. It's relatable.
yeah. And like it's amazing. Like I was telling Michelle, like
Hmm.
believe it or not, when I say throwing them on, it's like people like
Yeah.
ain't here no more. I can't talk to them. Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. I
Hmm.
can't tell them. Oh man, I can't tell them. Dang, I miss you or I
Hmm.
appreciate.
Yeah.
You
Even
know
what
what
you
I'm
were saying
saying?
earlier about
So
your
here it
grandmother, I
is.
related to that
I
so
tell
much
them,
too, because I didn't even get, like, when my grandmother passed, like I didn't even get the opportunity to tell her about it. Like I was so fearful. I had never seen her like that before, so
come
I was
on,
frozen
G.
with fear. But that's something that I carry with me even as an adult. I always have that regretful moment. Like I should have told her I loved her. I should have told, I should have did this. I should have did that. Like I feel like that's human. A lot of us feel regret and wish we would have done things differently, but man, especially with Big Mama, man, because Big Mama just knew.
Come
She
on,
knew.
dude.
Hmm.
Come on, bro. I'm talking about she rocked with me regardless of who.
Exactly. Flaws
You
and
know what I'm
all.
saying? The
We were
world said
still
I
her
was a
baby.
killer. My big mama said, nah, that's my baby right there. What
Yup.
you talking about?
No
He ain't
matter
no
what you
killer.
do, she
You
could
know what
see
I'm
no
saying?
wrong
Like,
in you. She could see no
bro,
wrong in you. You was her baby. And that's how my grandma was with
come
us too.
on,
Like
G.
whatever we
So
went through, we felt like, maybe just life just ain't going in the direction we wanted to, or we just want to give up on life, or we kids and we don't understand what's
thank you,
going on. She
Brandy.
saw the bigger picture.
Nah,
Hmm.
that's fact. That's fact. And she was that living example. Like, the Bible speak about, show forth God until you return. Big Mama
Yep.
was that, that living example that we
Yep.
seen on a daily basis. That's why when my mama called me and told me, you need to talk to your grandmama, cause
Hmm.
she fighting the doctors and all that type of stuff.
Hmm.
I told my mama with peace and clarity. I said, Mama, grandmama ain't there no more.
Mm.
Grandmama is not there no more. Grandmama don't fight people. Like she with it, but
Yeah.
she not finna be over there. Like unless them people over there doing grandmama dirty, grandmama not there no more. That is her
Exactly.
guardian angel, the
Yep.
self mechanism that we got in us to protect us.
Hmm.
You
Yep.
see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So whatever them people doing to her, they better chill out,
Before they
cause
get
that
blacked out.
energy ain't finna play with them. You
Exactly.
feel me?
Whoever it is at this point.
She might not take look. Yeah, she might not take them out, but that energy still gonna be sitting on them until they
Yeah.
go.
And I think that's what got me with
Because
my
you took
grandmama
that
too, because it's
lady
like I just
life.
felt like it wasn't
Like,
it wasn't her. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, she was gone.
nah, that
Like her
don't.
spirit had already just accepted what the reality of the body was
Yeah.
not accepting. So I definitely understand that, man.
And here
Peace
it
and
is. My
clarity, bro.
last real conversation with my big mama was My last real conversation with my big mama, she was telling me to tell my sister to stop being so hard on her son. And for some reason, bro, and she was
Mm-hmm.
telling me that, all I heard was her saying, your mama used to be so hard on you, baby.
Yep.
But you actually turned out all right.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
that's all. Like you know how people say certain shit, and you like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna deal with that girl, mama. Cause I showed, I still get on my sister like, stop
Yep.
being so hard on my nephew. You feel me?
Yep. I'm the same
But
way with my sister because I be
I
like,
know the
dang, like
reason
you
why
ain't got to
she
be
like
on them
that is cause
hard. But you know what? In reality, though, because I came up in the household, a 2 parent household, where my daddy was very, very strict, very strict, and for a lot of the
mm-hmm.
things that we experienced and went through, we just felt like he was just hard on us, and we just didn't understand. But now that I'm an adult and I'm a parent now, it makes so much sense to why they protected us the way that they did because they see the world that we're headed
Yeah.
in now. You know what I'm saying? And it's like with this generation now,
Yup.
they can't even hold a feather to half of the things that we had to endure as kids. Like they don't even understand. So at the
Mm-hmm.
end of the day, like as I grew older, I appreciated how strict my daddy was. I appreciated the lessons that I didn't understand when I was a kid, and now that I understand as an adult, with me being the parent now. And he used to always say, "You'll understand when you get your own." Once you get your own kids, that's when it starts to
I'm
recognize and you
trying to
start
tell
to
you.
understand those lessons and those sayings that used to be thrown at you all the time that you just didn't understand as a kid. You're like, what the hell that mean?
You hear me?
you know. So yeah.
And I knew I came full circle when my mama and grandmama
Hmm.
start calling me, asking for advice.
Yep.
I said,
Yep.
oh my God.
Yep.
Like, I still remember like yesterday, bro,
Hmm.
when my little brother hit me up and was like, bro, appreciate you for keep talking to me.
Hmm.
Cause that stuff you been talking, bro, that's real. Like,
Yeah. It
when
touches
everybody
it
thought
touches
you
authentic real people because it's real situations that a
was
lot of people go
out there
through.
really trying to
Yep.
and what it was is like, I took all of that stuff they taught us as kids and I started living that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
you can keep talking to me about Jesus all you want to. I'm gonna live like him then. You feel me? Let me see what he talking
Hmm.
about for real, for real.
Yep.
And so when I started doing that, it scared some people because
Hmm.
they knew about the story of Jesus, but they weren't really trying to live that. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? What's up with a
That's true.
hurricane? So
It
when they
sounds
seen
good.
me
Like I
doing
know the
that,
knowledge
like
of
I
it,
ain't
but that's as far as
nigga,
I'm
my
going
best
with it.
friend,
Hmm.
yeah, my
Hmm.
best friend, he thugged out in the drug house. At least that's what I thought, right?
Hmm.
Man, he got scared. He was like, nah, bro, I need you to go back to the preaching red. Cause I'm scared, bro. Something gonna happen to you. I said, bro, if
Yeah.
something gonna happen to me, it meant to happen. You feel me?
Hmm.
It already done happened.
It's
As far as I'm
already.
concerned.
Yep. It's already
Cause
in
the
motion.
person I am today, man, bro, that scary ass red, he don't exist no more.
Yeah.
You feel me? I took too many whoopings to be scared of anything at this point.
I'm trying to tell
Like
you, got
it
more
hurt
ass
me
whoopings than
more for my
anybody. I
mama
said,
to
what the fuck?
chastise me than anything somebody out here in this world can do. I
Yeah.
don't expect you to be good to me. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But
Yep.
when my mama broke my spirits like she did, you feel me? Like nigga, y'all can't do nothing to me.
Hmm.
What? And can't do
Yeah.
nothing with me.
You done been
For
through it.
real,
I
for
done been
real?
through the
Like
storm.
what? Play if you
I done
want
been
to.
through the storm. So it's nothing else that you can do or
Come
throw
on
my
now.
way that I'm not gonna be prepared for or know how to handle.
Man,
It is what it is.
I done disappointed myself so many times, nigga. You can't disappoint me.
Hmm.
What?
But that's powerful in what you just said. Just
You
like
can't cheat
acknowledging
on
the
me.
fact that I can say that for myself. I'm disappointed in myself. Because a lot of us don't take accountability for the things that we do to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we don't take accountability for
Come on,
the,
bro.
the the situation that we put ourselves in. Like it starts with us. Like you can't expect somebody to sit here and give you a part of them if you're not even whole yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like it takes work.
Talk about that.
Yep. It definitely
And
takes
we
work.
gotta be 100 about that. Like, I ain't gonna even front. I could deal with somebody that's 100. Look, I ain't no whole person, but I value you. Okay,
Yep.
well, shoot, you know what? I got some special skills. You feel me? I know how to
Exactly.
put myself on the back burner for a little bit. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? To get
For
you
the
where
bigger
you
picture.
going.
For
And
the
I
bigger
know
picture.
as sure as I get you where you going, the greatness
Hmm.
that is you, once
Yep.
you come through, we gonna be
Hmm.
better for it. So we need to
Yep.
get you in. We need to get you
Hmm.
in gear to being yourself.
Exactly.
And
And
that's why
I
it's
just want
worth it. You
my
know what I'm
people to
saying? A
wake
lot of
up
people
and
can't see
realize
the
that about
worthiness of
ourselves.
helping
Like
other
once we
people.
come into that formation of just self love and understanding who we are as a people, we are so
Yeah.
powerful. But we have so many people that just don't understand the strength. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand the walks of life and understanding
Man,
self love and self care.
what's
Like
up,
if we
Barry?
all had that, we would be so powerful, bro.
You talking, man, I'm telling you. And
We would be
and
so
and you know
powerful.
what? The beautiful thing is you got people like yourself
Hmm.
and people like me that like that daily example. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like so when they are ready to look at the light, they know where the light is. You
Exactly.
know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
you know, when we was growing up, you know, each generation they got their own little, how do I put it? Like they say 3 generations removed, you can see the greatness of a generation or
Hmm.
the failures of a generation. So for
Mm.
us, we like 3 generations removed from slavery. G.
Yep.
So when you look at some of the ills of our family, some
Hmm.
of the ways that we treat each other, a lot of that stuff,
Hmm.
if we be for real, we was taught to be that way. That ain't
Yep.
who we are.
It's
So you
not.
don't gotta sit there and feel so bad about yourself. Let that go. Let
Hmm.
go of what master taught you. Let
Exactly.
that go. That ain't you.
Hmm.
Let go of the ways of I gotta have so many kids just so
Hmm.
I can get free. Cause like believe it or not, that's where that came from.
Yep.
Like we was taught on the plantation, if you have enough kids, bro, they'll let you go.
Yeah.
They'll
Yeah.
let you go. You know what I'm saying? Not to
Hmm.
mention, it led to our young males not giving a damn. And
Exactly.
our
Spreading
women as
seeds all
well.
over the
Like,
place, not
and now
giving a
you got
damn,
babies that
leaving incomplete families. Like it's just been a whole
man,
process,
you
and we
got
we
babies
definitely
that's
got to get out
left
of that
to
mind frame.
I'm trying to tell you, you got babies left to try to figure it out. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? And
Yep.
the system is set up to where shoot, it's like, you know what? Hey, we need a new food. Meaning
Yep.
somebody who ain't been taught by
Exactly.
their
The
parents.
system is
You know what I'm
already
saying?
orchestrated for you to
So
fail. Like it's already set in stone for you to fail.
fit
And
acts.
it's like a lot of us don't realize that because like
It's
you
a
said,
it's
they
a
still
fail
stuck in that
proof
slavery
system.
type mentality, and we got to get out of that. That's not us. Like you said, that is something that's been taught
You heard?
and enforced
I'm
upon
trying
us.
to
That's
tell
not
you.
us.
And you look, a person can only teach you what they know.
Exactly. But you got to be willing
You
to
feel me?
learn
So when you
and
think
take that
about
knowledge in
where we
too.
got this, hmm
Hmm.
I'm talking about look, pay attention to the ways that we falling into. Like we falling into a death culture. So you
Yep.
can't be mad when death come up on you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay close
Hmm.
attention to the things that you doing and what come with that.
Exactly.
And for those who don't know, it's like pay attention to the people that came before you. That's why I said three
Exactly.
generations
If
removed.
you're not
Like, okay,
understanding,
you see that one
that's the
working for
time to
Big
go
Mama.
and talk to those generations that's been here. Learn, get that knowledge. Like if you're not understanding or you walking through life in a certain type of way and it's not benefiting you in no type of way, take that knowledge from your ancestors, bro. Like that's what they're there for. They're the cheat sheet. That's what my daddy used to call it. That's your cheat
I'm
sheet.
trying to tell
Like
you.
you got to be able to use it. Like
Off
you
wham. Off wham.
exactly.
It's that
That's why I
fail
love,
proof
like, especially
system. You
like when I'm
feel
at
me?
work
Like,
or if I'm anywhere and I see like
if
my
you depend
elders
on it.
and they talking, I'm taking that knowledge in, man. I don't mind sitting there listening to the elders talk. I don't mind sitting there soaking in that
Oh,
knowledge,
yeah.
man. Like it be people that be like, man, I ain't got time to
But
sit there and
that's the
listen to
T,
that.
though, right there. The reason.
That's the key. The key. They the keys.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
They the
And
keys. You
listen.
just gotta understand how to use the damn key.
And the reason why we don't be getting it is because we don't listen to their ass, you know.
Don't listen
And
until it's too late.
like you said, you got to use that cheat sheet.
Yep. Use a cheat sheet. Don't wait till it's too late.
And you know why we don't think to listen because the way the system is set up, it's so fail proof that it look like people are being successful that ain't. You see what I'm
Mm.
saying?
Yep.
To the point you be thinking like, nah, shoot, you know, buddy with the nice system going down the street, he got it figured out.
Mm.
Only for you to figure out. People who really got it figured out don't pull out the one thing they got figured out and
Exactly.
express it bigger than everything else.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So in essence, what I'm saying is rich people do not put on all their money, but
Exactly.
poor people do.
Exactly.
So when you see The flashy person outside, that's the poor person.
Hmm.
That's the poor person.
That's the
Like
person that's trying to
the way
keep
I
up.
look at it, you
That's
gonna
that
come
fake
to
it till
these
you make it
conclusions.
mentality. That's that fake it till you make it mentality. A person, like you
The
said,
person who
with
really
wealth
don't know
and
what it
knowledge
is,
is
who
not
trying
going to
to
just
figure
sit
it
here and
out.
just exude that out for you. You got to come and want that knowledge. Like, man, what's going on with you? You know, like it's times where people with money used to
And,
come in all the
and
time,
not
look
to
like they ain't
mention
had a
you,
job in 3 years, stacking up cheese, got money, got houses, can take
that's
care
what
of
I'm
their
finna say.
families.
Not to mention you know what you supposed to do with money. Yep.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
when you
And
realize we all
they
out here just
understand that
trying to figure
mentality
it
from
out,
the
you
Bible, bro. That the money is the root to all evil. So I'm not finna sit here and
oh yeah.
allow you to come in that way. It's not. It's not. That doesn't benefit me. Yeah, I got it,
Right.
but it don't benefit me. At the end of the day, I can't take it with me. I can't take it with me.
Yeah, in essence, that saying just mean like if you think money is everything, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be to your detriment. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? We know we
Mm-hmm.
use money to gather resources and stuff like that, but when you think from a state of abundance, you will
Mm-hmm.
never act as though you in a state of lack. You know, all that
Yep.
stuff we talk about from the street, you feel me? That's from a state of
Mm-hmm.
lack. What's up with
Yep.
it, pot of money? Good to see you, love. That's
Mm-hmm.
from a state of lack to where you feel like, man, you know what? I'm gonna have to sell these drugs because we poor and mama spending all the money over here. So let
Yep.
me sell it to her. You feel me?
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
come on, G.
Yep. Yep. Yes.
That's the man, bro. That's what I was just crying about. The type of
Mm-hmm.
choices that we had to make. And it's like,
Yeah.
bro, I made it from nothing for real. Like, oh
Mm-hmm.
mama. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
what?
exactly.
Like
And people and people that
and
don't
let
live
me
in our
make sure this
situations
is
or have
clear.
come up
My
in
mama went
upbringings where you
through
had to be like the adult at an early age, they don't get it. You know, that's foreign to them. That's a
mhm.
new language. I don't understand that. But people that's went through the struggle, whether you came up in the projects, whether you
Right,
came
right,
up
right.
in a situation where you didn't have your parents or you did have your parents, strict households. I mean, whatever the case may be, like it made us who we are, bro. Like it made us who we are. Some good, some bad. You know.
Man, and you can let that shit make you, as I'm finna say, you can let that shit make you bad, or you can
Mhm.
learn from that shit and let it
Mhm.
make you great. You feel
Yep.
me? Cause that's really what it's supposed to do. Like they say the greatest gift you can give somebody is poverty for
Yep.
real. Because like if you think about it, you got the world to gain.
Exactly.
But if you also think about it, before we realized we
We
was poor, we had
appreciated
it made.
everything.
Think about that shit. Think about that. When we was
Mhm.
kids, yes, I'm talking about, and when we was poor, we had it
Yep.
made. Mama and daddy was still together when we was
Yeah.
broke.
Exactly.
When we were broke, they was still together, G.
Mhm.
Nah, maybe it's just me.
No, but
Some
back in
people
the day,
probably was
they
a
did
little
used to do
broker
that.
than me.
Even
They family
even
probably
whatever the
broke up because
situation
they
was,
was
they
broke.
still made
I
sure that
don't
they
know.
maintained that household. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't know what was going on
Yes,
privately.
that's what I'm
You didn't
saying.
know. Like, and that's how it was kept.
Come on, G.
That's how it was
Listen.
kept. Hey, pot of money.
I think the reason why my feelings get hurt so bad in my relationship back in the day was because I never seen my mom and daddy argue.
Me neither. I've
So
never
when I
seen my
got
mom
into
and daddy
arguments in
argue.
my
I've never
relationship, I
seen
ain't
my
know how to
daddy
deal with
disrespect
that
my mama.
shit.
None
Like
of that.
the
I've never
fuck?
seen that.
I did not know how to deal with that shit. I was like, what? Now that I'm talking to you
Hmm.
about that, like, cause see, we doing some shadow work, y'all, for everybody coming up in here. When you get this
Hmm.
going down memory lane and you learn
Hmm.
from some things, you feel me?
Yep.
Like that's what we call shadow work. And
Yeah.
sometimes, like we was talking about earlier, it happens spontaneously. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That's the genuine
Yep.
nature of this type of stuff. It gonna hit you when you least expect it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You're gonna be traveling down the road going somewhere.
Yep.
Next thing you know, you're gonna be confronted with the real you.
With
And
the
that's a
real you.
beautiful thing.
Exactly.
Like, that's why I always
Exactly.
tell people, come on, G, this whole thing about God, the universe, the ancestors, it's all to point you to you. When you
Exactly.
say
To who you
divine,
are.
that
To your
means you
purpose.
are
At the end of the day, God
connected.
has made everybody for a
Vine.
purpose. You
Yes.
have to figure out what your purpose is. Like that's what you're here for.
You
You're
feel me?
not here to lollygag and think
And
like
when you talking
just
about a little
peace.
light, we all
Mm-mm.
come on, G. And when you talk about a little light, meaning you know the little twinkle in your eye, the little spirit that is you, that's
Mm-hmm.
connected to the soul, the greater
Yep.
soul, you feel me? We all are but fractals of the greater light.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? But when you shine your light, the other lights, now they can see you. But when you
Hmm.
not being you, you wonder why people mistreating you because it's because you ain't being you.
Exactly.
But
It's
when you
not
start being
authentic.
you, you
It's
wouldn't
not
give a damn
authentic.
what other people do. You gonna know where they at and what their position is to play. Like
Exactly.
bro, I know you the hater in the story. You supposed to
Yeah.
do that. I'm not gonna be a hater because you the hater in the story. That's your job. That's
Exactly.
your job. You be the hater.
You wanna be the Judas. I didn't choose that for you. You chose that. Like it is
You
what it
feel me? You
is.
asked for this position.
Hmm. That is
I'm
so
trying
true
to
though.
tell you.
It's just
And
overcoming and just
that's the thing.
learning,
You gotta let people
having the
know.
ability to understand self learning, because we all need it. We all need it.
Woo!
I wish more. I wish
Look, a
more of
lot of
us
us
would
don't
do
think you
this
can
though.
learn
I
shit
wish
from
more of us
yourself.
would do this where we just sit and we literally take our situations and we learn from them because that's what they're for. Our past, even what we're going through in our
Oh yeah,
present,
yeah.
it's a lesson in everything for you.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah,
if we don't do that though, we like that's what I like to call we lose our magic at that point.
I
Because
agree.
then you start complaining about everything. Or
Everything.
else you having a complaining session. You feel me? Like if you're not
Hmm.
thinking about it from a standpoint of man, you know what? And the fact that I wasn't able to deal with that with my grandmama, now I'm better for it going forward because I know I got to do this because I know how I feel about that.
Hmm.
You see what I'm saying? If you're not
Hmm.
doing that, you just soaking in your problems. And that's why I
Exactly.
always had to give people the end story. Like, I'm like, hold on. These people see me crying. They don't know I'm happy for real. Like, hold on, G.
Exactly. And it's not
Don't
necessarily
get it
just sad
twisted.
tears,
Like,
it's happy tears.
I'm happy from where
I
I
can be
came
overjoyed
from.
that I've come from a situation that I didn't think I would overcome. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Man,
proud of
I'm trying to
myself.
tell
So
you.
therefore I'm having these tears in this moment because
Come
I'm
on, G.
experiencing growth. You know, like that's what's important.
And I'm crying for the people that can't be here to show y'all. You feel
Yup.
me? That they give a
Because
damn.
at the
Like
end of
it's
the day,
people on the
God
other side
spares
that talk through
his
me.
children. Like he
Like,
spares his children for real. And a lot of times if you
come
find
on,
yourself in
G.
situations where you're always the one that's spared, that's a blessing because God sees something in you. You have a purpose and you have to understand what that purpose is. Who is
You ain't
Marco
got
Polo?
drunk.
All
You
these
ain't got.
TikTok
Hey,
girls
I
want
can't
my
get
man
away
so
from
bad.
you. Hear me?
LOL, good luck. Girl, boy, bye.
Hey, he is a man. That's why G don't pay my G no attention.
Cause I'm just like,
I look,
what?
don't pay my G no
I ain't
attention.
stunning.
Like we was just talking, you gotta understand people, see
Yup.
where they at.
Hmm.
He don't really no harm, no
Hey.
harm. You feel me? I'ma let him be.
But for real though, like, but just
But I just to let
in all
people know, like,
honesty,
you know what I mean?
yeah, in all honesty though, I like to see the lives like this because it's so relatable. A lot of times when I go live on my page, this is what I'm talking about. I'm always preaching about mental health. I'm always saying, how are you doing mentally, or what's going on in your day, because a lot of times we don't check on our strong friends. You know what I'm saying? We don't check on our strong people, and a lot of times those are the ones that really
Man,
are
come on.
going through it, like for real. This my fiance. He want to be nosy. He want to say, "Hey, make one
What's up?
try."
What's up?
How you doing, man?
Hey, look, he say, "How
Hey,
you
you.
Oh shit, I'm cooling, man. Not too long, just getting off shit. I'm trying to cook some right now.
doing,
Hungry as a motherfucker.
man?"
Ah, okay, okay. There you go. You was sounding like my Hessian brother for a minute. I was like, nah, you can talk to me regular.
I don't know. Everybody think that I don't know. I might need to look to this shit.
Yeah, you do. That's his
Yeah,
demeanor
you
though.
need
When
to
he
look
gonna be
into
around
it,
the corner
bro.
like everything okay, everything. Oh my goodness! But for real though, like
Nah,
even
that's
with
love,
my
though.
man,
That's
like being in
love.
situations and
Now
just
we definitely
just
got to
growing.
meet in the flesh now.
Yep, yep. Yeah, but like all of us, we've all been
Yeah,
through
we got to meet
situations,
in the
bro, and we
flesh
all can
now.
teach one another something.
You
You know
talking
what I'm
about my
saying?
bullshit?
Yeah, but I don't know because it's other people. I don't know if you
Yeah,
want
we
me
got to
to.
put that shit in the.
Shit,
We got to
oh,
put our shit in the music, though. You know what? Every time I
Yeah,
get around you, I have a new like idea, bro. I just
for
got
real.
another one. Just got
Oh
another one.
man. And I
You
just been
remember
doing
that song
open
City
verses.
High?
I ain't even been doing
This,
nothing
I mean the
major or
group
nothing
City High.
crazy. And I'm trying to get to it, man.
Okay, okay. Well, look, I got another idea for you because you know how a lot of the young folk nowadays they remixing everything. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Now
Yep.
you remember that song? What would you do if your son was at home crying
Yeah.
all alone because
Yeah.
he's hungry and the only way to feed him is to, you know what I'm
Still
talking about?
begging for a little bit
Alright,
of money
somebody
on
need to
the
bring that
fast
back because that
time.
song was so socially conscious. Come on,
Yes. And it was so
someone
relatable.
smoking
Like
rock
everybody
now
did.
in
It
and out of
wasn't just certain
lockdown,
groups. Everybody could relate to that.
bro.
Everybody knew that.
That's the type of music I like. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's the type of music I strive to write too. So, like,
Okay.
I wouldn't mind doing something to, pay homage to that because that was,
Yeah.
man, that was such a
And I could
beautiful
definitely do a
song.
cover version because
I am not gonna
that was one
front.
of my favorite
And,
songs singing as a kid. Exactly like getting my vocals and stuff. I would always practice
bro,
with that song.
you hear me? I'm
Hmm.
talking about, look, and then I just got a little nervous because I know you an artist too, so I just got
Yeah.
a little nervous real quick. I ain't even hit my note like I wanted to, but it's all right though.
Yeah. That's how
Thank
I
you,
get. That's
ATL,
how if I hit that note, I ain't
shawty.
gonna hit it right now. I be
What's
like that
so
some days
funny
too. They
is
be like,
though,
sing
like
this. That's why I ain't
I
gonna.
just broke, man. I just broke down and took a step recently though, cause
Hmm.
like I had to realize after taking this step that I had been blocking myself off from stuff. Like,
Yeah.
after my marriage at the end, like I really was
And
like
you wanna know
keeping
what's crazy
myself
that you
away
said that?
from
I would say the
relationships,
same thing
and
about
you
myself
know what I'm
too. I was
saying,
blocking a lot of my blessings. I never forget, like I was always a writer. I was always into music. I was
hmm
always into
I
like
didn't
poetry and
realize it
stuff.
though.
Yeah, see, and we didn't realize it in that moment, but I never forget. Like I just kind of just was like, I'm not doing this. Everybody want to rap. Everybody want to write music. Everybody want to do this. But I never forget I had one of my classmates,
Right,
actually two of them, and they would hear me or they would just read what I write, and they were like, "Bro,
was
like
in my
this
mate.
is you. You need to keep doing this. This is you." And it just kind of got me back into like my penmanship,
Oh
like
yeah, you
just
the
man,
goat.
yeah, like just go. Like even with TikTok, I'm like, man, it don't hurt just to write something and then just see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, man, and a lot of people was fucking with me, so I ain't
you feel
complaining.
me? That's the beautiful thing about like at the same time, let me give you some good news though. We really did know back then we cultivated our message.
Yeah.
Hear me now. Hear me now.
Mm.
Cause some of these singers they had to disappear for a little bit to get a new message. We
Yep.
don't really live the life to the point, bro. We ain't gotta take no break. You can even have your fiance. I can have a fiance and still
Hmm.
won't interfere with our music because we know the
Exactly.
proper balance now. You feel
Exactly.
me? As
Because we
well as
understand that
if you
balance.
anything like me, like I know, you feel me?
Hmm.
You done met this person along the way to the point
Hmm.
they your biggest supporter. So once it
Exactly.
take off, shit, they gonna be over there being manager, assistant, slash
Hey, they gonna be over there. You got
artist.
this. You everything
You feel
right.
me? Like
Yeah.
finna get it together. You feel me?
Exactly. And that's what I say
Yeah,
too. Is
yeah.
with
Shit.
anybody
And
that
they
you're
know
trying to
I'm gonna do
support,
this
it
just
definitely
like
takes a team. It definitely
like
takes a
Diddy
team of
did.
supporters.
Man, bro, that's cause see, that's what it was for me. My first relationship, I was more trying to show that I was the supporter. You feel me? I was trying to
Mm,
show like, cause I felt like, especially
mm.
being raised by beautiful black women
Of
or just
course.
women in general, I
Hmm.
recognize that men usually get the first go and
Hmm.
women put their dreams on the back burner, you feel me?
Yep.
So in my
Yep.
relationship, what I did was I put my wife first. Like I put my dreams on the back burner. I
Hmm.
made sure we paid to get her license to do hair, whatever she wanted to do, you feel me?
Yeah.
Then you see me now coming out, you feel me? But
Focusing on
that
what
was
you
like the
want to
beginning of
do.
the end. Once I
Hmm.
started expressing who I was, start seeing my talents and shit,
Hmm.
I'm online talking to the people. Like,
Hmm.
mind you, bro, I used to just talk to the screen. I
Yep.
didn't even talk to nobody.
Yep, and I
You
think it
feel
took
me? So it
for,
wasn't
for
that
us
it was
that
a
have been
whole
here
bunch of
for a long time
females,
on TikTok. A lot of us would do that. Just sit and talk to the screen. I wouldn't even have no motherfucking views. I wouldn't give a damn. Like we would just be on there being authentically
Oh no, no.
ourselves.
Guess what I'm talking about? I'm talking about all the way back to you ever heard of Hangouts?
No. Oh, you talking about the app?
I'm talking all the way back to Hang. We used to have this, yes, Hangouts. Nigga, I'm talking about all the way back to that. That's
Lord.
Bro, I was on that much just trying to keep sane in my relationship because my whole life consisted of my family.
Yeah.
So in order to have some kind of balance, I'm not doing my music, I'm not playing sports no more. So that was
Hmm.
my only thing was studying
Hmm.
and talking to other people about what I'm
Yeah.
studying. So that kept me
Hmm.
balanced. So now to be here
Yeah.
and talking like people think I just started talking, like, bro, TikTok just happened to be the fastest thing going.
Exactly. That's what I'm
But
saying. Like
if
a
you
lot
go
of
over
them
there and
don't
check out
realize that
my
these creators
YouTube, you're
have been
gonna
doing
be
this a
like,
long time on
whoa,
different platforms. We have been around, but TikTok is just the fastest moving platform, and y'all just now
man.
getting the wind of what people have already been doing.
Shout out
Like
to TikTok.
I'm telling you, like the other day, like I said, I got
Man,
over
we need to,
80,000
and
followers
the
on my
beautiful
TikTok.
thing
You
is
go to
people
my
need to come up
Instagram, it's
with
only
more
500 people.
TikToks.
Like
Yeah,
I've been doing music for a long time, and a lot of people that's on my TikTok didn't even
man.
know until they got on my TikTok that I was doing music or writing
And
poetry or
but see, the
anything.
beautiful thing is that we learning, bro. We learning how to work within different dimensions to the point now when people come over here and see our TikTok, they feel like they
Hmm.
should have known about our Instagram. You feel me? I
Exactly.
learned
What?
what being
Oh, why I
famous
ain't never
was a
heard about
long
this
time
person?
ago. It's all
Let me
about
go look.
notoriety. Yeah, it's that why I ain't never heard about this person. You
Hmm.
feel me? And now
Yep.
all you gotta do is put in work. You feel me?
Yep.
So when for them, okay. But we've
Yep.
been doing this since the what? Probably the first time we started doing music, cause
Yep.
we come from the first of all the South where you got to do it all yourself.
Yep.
So you had to learn
Everything.
these
It wasn't
intricacies of the
internet. It wasn't none
business
of
and
that. You really had to
marketing
do it
to the
yourself.
point, man, bro.
They don't need. They
And
don't even
now it's
pass
a
out CDs
beautiful
no more.
time, like for us to be back doing it because, like, you hear me?
Mm.
Bro, we can build up a fan base however we want to. You feel me? Like in the way I look at it, like people be like, bro, it's supposed to be 100,000 people in here listening to you. I be like, bro, don't trip.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming. Far as
It is.
I'm
But
concerned,
you have to
they
speak that into
already are.
existence. You definitely have
Because
to
it's
speak it
certain
out.
people that I affect,
Mm-hmm.
man. And look at this.
Mm-hmm.
The 6 degrees of separation.
Yep.
It's people that I speak to. They talk to so many other people. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And like they don't even gotta be talking the talk that I'm talking, just the change in their
Yep.
piece makes the world a difference to the point now people like, dang, what you was just doing. Now they gotta think about what was I just
Mm-hmm.
doing? And so now they want to continue in that thought
Mm-hmm.
process. You see what I'm
Yep.
saying? I don't it's if it was 100,000 people in there, how can I have those individual
Yeah.
moments? You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Where the real work
Because
is
even if
done
you
at.
have 100,000 people that's
So
watching you,
like
you might
I
not be
get it.
affecting
Don't
or
get me
touching
wrong.
half of those people, but more individual face to
How
face
many
or
times
just
you be seeing
lesser
people
work.
with
It's beautiful, man, because you actually had the time to sit
right?
and bond with somebody.
Come on, G.
Mm-hmm. Oh, trust me, I
And you
understand.
and a lot of times it be genuine at that
Yeah,
point. You feel me? A lot of times
and you know
when it's
when
a
it's
whole bunch of
genuine
people
because
in
you
the
can
room,
feel
it's
it.
just because they see all these other people in the room. They like,
Yep.
hold on, what they in here for?
Yeah. Well, what's going on over
Hmm.
here?
I'm talking about. I know
Facts.
everybody energy coming this month. I see the avatar. I get lit. Like, oh, my favorite people up. You feel me?
Yep.
Like, hold up, G.
Yeah, because
They
you know
came
I
through and
always
let me
slide through.
know
I'm
they was
doing a live.
okay.
I got all my people. Let me go ahead and do my
Man,
rounds. What's up? What's up? Hey friend, what's
you
up?
good?
Like you hold on to those people that's authentic for real. If they're authentic and they
You already
touch you in
know.
some type of way, you hold on to them people, man, for real. Don't let them go.
No matter where you find them at. No matter where you
Hmm.
find them at. But so look, that's our next project. Next time, man, I gotta figure out that beat though. I don't figure it out.
Cause I got some stuff already ready
After
to
that part
it.
though, I
I'm
gotta
ready to
call my
lay some
daughter. She
stuff
done.
down on that beat.
Oh well, shit. Send me some inspiration.
I got a
Stay on the same
recording of
page,
it.
and I got some.
Okay, I got a little recording of it. I can send to you either like via email or messenger. Cause I still got that beat that you played that last time. I said that bit hard. I got to have that.
Mug.
Oh, and I found the producer.
But I got an ear for finding some good beats. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I
For real?
actually connected with a
That's even
producer
better
today
in
that's looking
house.
for some people to
That's
work
even
with, and
better.
he knew. So I'm definitely trying to hear different producers and see what they got going on, different sounds and stuff. Especially people that's not known.
Okay. Right.
you got a chance of a good chance of really getting some shit done because people like,
Hmm. When the next time you doing like a live, like an open discussion
yeah,
live?
let me regroup real quick
He
because
said, "Let me
my
regroup
ass
right quick."
I be doing it on like, my internet back going so you every morning. The playback usually be on YouTube, and we be live on YouTube at the same time too.
Okay, yeah, I
Like
missed
I
the
just
last
didn't do
live that
that
y'all
this
did, but
morning
I
though.
need to. Can you inform me when the next one is so I won't miss that one?
Nah, I got you. Just hey,
Okay.
look for me when you get up. What? Hold
Yeah,
on.
you
What
know, every
time
time
it
I get on
is over
TikTok,
there
if
where
I see
you
you,
at?
I join the live and I make my presence known.
Oh, for sure. Much
Yeah,
love, and
definitely
I
support.
appreciate that. I
Hmm.
definitely do.
Yep. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you get on
But
and let
yeah,
other people get on because I know
matter of
they
fact,
probably want to talk and get some clarity out or whatever. But I just had to jump on because like I related to
yeah,
what you were
I
saying.
seen you some stuff though.
Yeah, definitely send me stuff and I can send you the voice
For
memo so
sure.
you
I
can hear how I
appreciate.
got it written and everything.
Okay, love Queen.
All right.
Appreciate you.
You welcome.
All right, peace. Peace, y'all. I'll see y'all in a minute. I love you as myself, and it ain't nothing you can do about it as we are one. And I'm so glad we in connection. Kinfolk can fall. Let me see what they talking about. Let me see what they talking about. Pull up a chair. Come over here the round table where we break it all down. Say what? We just broke bread right now. That being said, peace within, peace out. And I know you're going to have a lovely day the way we started it out. I see y'all in about a few minutes. In a minute. We talking about Marco. Talking